Witness. You know what?
What?
I can't believe I only took one.
What was it? This was the nicest Black Friday I had, I think, ever.
You worked
Really?
today on Black Friday. I didn't even think about that.
It was mad.
How was that?
It was dead, bro.
Dead.
We
really?
jumping right into your week.
Yeah. It was.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Self Care Sunday.
Welcome. Be fish.
Hello.
Mouse Smitty.
Go ahead. Yeah. You know, till
was it?
January. What are you saying? You were talking about Black Friday. Sorry.
Dead,
I just
bro.
wanted to make sure we got this over with.
Dead on White Avenue.
How
Obviously.
many
There we go.
more people compared to a normal day do you think showed up today?
10 maybe. It was like a little bit steadier
Wow.
in the daytime compared to like throughout the week. It'd be like busy in the morning. Then maybe we'd have like 5 people come throughout the day, you know. But we'd have like long gaps of like nobody being there for hours on
Right.
end. Yeah, but like today, you know, first hours I was at 11, and then it was busy till around
That's around when I sent the message. So
3.
understand. 3.
Till 3, it was pretty steady, but then it just died off. And then I was like up in the web area, so like doing web shits,
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
just picking orders.
Oh,
It was busy in the web department, so they
well,
got fucked,
that's
but
why everybody's at home ordering, bro.
I feel like people were in the mall. I don't know.
Mall?
Probably, yeah.
I think that's probably why.
It is Black Friday. It's really weird to think about that now, like that it is Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We're recording this on Friday. But yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah.
Not the typical Black Friday at all, right?
No.
Everybody's masked up, no real big lines, no doorbusters, no crazy, not really even crazy sales, I'd imagine.
I think Black Friday's more been moving online the last couple of years anyway.
Black
so
Friday, Cyber
this
Monday.
whole
It's
COVID
usually a
stuff
Cyber
just
Monday.
escalated that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Cyber Monday was for electronics, right? So people would get their electronics on Cyber
Yeah.
Monday,
Mm-hmm.
and then Black Friday was for like everything else that they'd have a sale for. The other thing too is like I think it's different with like retail stores because your stocks, either if it's not in a warehouse, it's in your stores.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you're like Macy's, like Walmart, Target, all those places have like huge warehouses where all their stock, that excess stock is for their online.
Yeah.
So people can order online and also crash the door because you'll get different deals. And they also sometimes usually, like I remember at Urban, they had different deals online versus in store. So they could
Yeah, I
still
remember
entice
that.
people to come in store rather than go online.
I hate when
Yeah.
stores do that, and if you work for a store, because then people will come in like, I saw online.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, the online price and our price is not even in the
Yeah.
same realm, nigga.
Or they'll like
Yeah,
they'll
that's
change it
dumb.
up. They'll
It is dumb.
they'll change it up so that like the deal's the same, but they word it different. Like
Right.
they used to have like different deals. Like sometimes they have like 50% off online, but then like 30% off in stores. Like
That's why they
I
need
have
that
a
price
retail store.
match.
Yeah.
Price match guarantee.
Amazon. Yeah, that's some strong ass lavender, cuz. Right?
It is.
Is it too much?
No, I think it's okay.
No, you like it?
Yeah. it's
How do you
good.
feel about it?
I enjoy it.
You loving it?
Is it too much for you?
It's a lot. It's not too much for me. It's just a lot. It's just been a while, you know, since I've had lavender. It's bringing back memories, bro. Come on. So much lavender in my life I've had. I've had a lot of lavender in my life. In the past couple years, I've experienced a lot of things with lavender. I've been around a lot of women who love lavender. All right?
Why?
Not by choice. It's just something that's happened.
Are you sure it's not by choice?
It's definitely not. I don't
Are
even
you
really
drawn
don't-
to the lavender?
I don't really enjoy lavender like that. I remember this is fucking
Have you ever seen real lavender flower?
no, but have you ever had lavender chocolate?
No.
Exactly, I didn't think so. So I was
Have
in
you?
Vancouver. Yes.
Whoa.
Here we go. So I was in Vancouver, and me and my ex went to this. It's like a.
Hold on. Did it make a difference in the taste of the chocolate?
I'm gonna get to that. Let me tell my goddamn story. Why you want to jump, bro? Why you want to jump on my story, bro?
I feel
Why you
like
disrespecting me, bro?
People say they add this shit to the chocolate, and I feel like it doesn't make that big
Let
difference.
me-
Like
okay,
unless it's like a
Here's
nut.
what I'm gonna say. Let me tell the story.
What are you gonna say?
Let me tell the story.
Okay, wait, but like how big of a difference did it make?
So I went to this place called Mariba, or like it was some fancy like breakfast place, right? I don't eat eggs. I don't fuck with a lot of shit. already that's breakfast. I only like really French toast, maybe some waffles,
So it's
chicken
in
and
London?
waffles. Huh?
London?
No.
Where was this?
Vancouver.
This is Vancouver.
Vancouver. Oh.
Yeah. So, and so I go in there. We finally we're waiting in line forever. We finally get a seat, whatever. And then the only thing that kind of entices me is like this weird pancake kind of thing, or I think it was a waffle. I'm not sure, but it had like different. I'm not sure. I don't remember right now. The only thing I remember is the lavender chocolate. That's what stuck out to me the most.
Okay.
So she got her food, and then I ordered this thing. But when I ordered it, the waitress was like, "Oh, you can pick a dip with it." Again, here we go. Troubleshoot.
Let's add some gas.
So
beer.
So she's like, "You can have a topping with it or some shit." And then she's like, "Oh, lavender chocolate," and then let me try it. And I looked her dead in the face, and I was like, "That is the fucking worst thing I've ever tasted in my life." It was so fucking horrible. It was
So bitter, right?
I don't know about even
bitter?
It tasted like, you see how this smells? It just tasted like that in your mouth. It was disgusting.
Soapy, almost.
Soapy, yeah, like a base. And I was just, it ruined my whole experience. I was just pissed after that, and it was just a bad experience after that. I was like, yo, doesn't matter what I order now, all I'm tasting is this lavender on the roof of my mouth. So I adhere. Don't fucking eat lavender chocolate, because that was the worst experience I've ever had. I don't know why they even offer that on the menu. That's the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard of. Why are you gonna put a flower and chocolate together? That doesn't. You don't put fucking cherries in chocolate. You don't put fucking daisies and chocolate together. Why are you gonna put lavender?
This guy does not like any fruits.
I don't believe in fruit cake. Fruit cake?
Dessert?
Okay,
oh,
fruitcake's different.
What are you
Fruitcake's
doing?
I don't like
Carrot
fruitcake
cake?
either.
Cheesecake? I don't even fuck with cheesecake.
I like cheesecake. Yeah, I like.
What do you eat for dessert?
This guy's
I feel like
very,
there's not
very
a lot
picky.
of things on your menu right
I like
now.
chocolate.
This guy is
cake.
very picky.
I like chocolate cake. I like vanilla cake. I like any kind of cake. I like ice cream cake the
Well, yeah.
most.
What's wrong with cheesecake then? That's cake.
Yeah,
It's just too sour.
Sour.
he's
Yeah.
very picky.
Sour.
Very
I think
sour.
you don't like dairy products. I think that's.
I
what
love
you're
dairy
thinking.
products. I love ice cream cake. It's all dairy.
Yeah.
Cheesecake.
I drink at least. I don't even really like. I was drinking almond milk before, but I had to make the gains. Who wants 1 gram of protein per cup? I need 9 grams of protein per cup. So I drink at least 2 glasses of milk a day. So I drink a lot of dairy. So it's not the dairy. It's the
3%?
fruit.
2%.
2%.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm on. 2%.
Don't stop right there, bro.
I was like, I'm at 2%.
No, you're like
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, my mom.
I didn't say my mom.
What did you say?
I'm on.
Oh,
okay. I thought you said
I'm
I'm on, but I was
I'm
like,
on.
I also heard my mom too, so I was just like,
that's why I was like,
My bad.
your mom's gonna pick up some 2% for you. That's
my mom. My mom's on that 2%.
Your mom.
Bro. It's fucking hilarious.
Wow.
wowzers.
Yeah. No, I don't know, man. Cheesecake's, I think, is up there definitely. Has to be top desserts, bro.
No,
You just eat an ice cream cake. I don't even really like ice cream cake that much anymore.
I like ice cream.
I don't mind it, but I think I've moved
you
past.
gotta get a Blizzard ice cream cake. You can't just get a generic vanilla ice cream
Treats a
cake.
pizza.
Ooh. The first time I had one of those, I was probably 8 to 9, maybe 10 years old. My aunt went and got one. Oh man, that was the life.
First time I
Back
had
in
one
the day,
was when you bought one. I think for Joseph's birthday.
I'll be doing that for niggas sometimes.
Shout out to Joseph.
Shout out Joseph one more time,
Watching every episode. Love that guy.
Out here laughing, enjoying. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not like you, bro. You stale face. That's why you had that mic right there. I'd be telling jokes, just looking at me,
Yeah,
Blocking your
yeah,
face.
because there's no punchline usually. You just be saying shit
and it's funny
to you.
to people. People be saying I'm funny, bro. Yeah, I might come out here with my comedy styles, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, come out with a nice stand-up routine.
Mm-hmm.
I've been pondering. I didn't even get to do it this week. I got too much shit on my plate. But I'm gonna do it. Maybe Maybe Monday, Tuesday.
At least you did legs.
I did legs twice. I did legs. No, I gotta do legs tomorrow because usually we record on Saturday. And I was gonna say, every time we record in the podcast, I have done legs. I should have done legs. So every Saturday, but I chose today to make us all come on a Friday because I wanted more time to edit this video for some reason. Doesn't matter.
No, it works out.
It works out.
Because last week you got kicked out halfway through.
Yeah, it pissed me off. So that's why half the video is edited and half the video is not edited if you watch the full thing, which only maybe 2% of the people that watch the full thing, including me and him. Maybe not even you.
Last week's video? Yeah, I think we watched it.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess you were in it. You and her were in it.
Yeah.
You made her watch it? I thought she said she wasn't going to watch it.
She always watches it.
Wow, that's awesome. She wants to know what you're talking about. That's why.
She sure does.
So, Mouse Smitty. Yes, they call you in the streets, right?
Something like that.
Or in the Chinatown
Somebody saw you in the streets, they would call you Mouse Smitty?
They'd be like, yo, Mouse Smitty.
Listen, don't be checking on that. don't be checking that. Hold up. Who are you? Who's you? The police? Who are you? ID checking niggas? I think that's illegal now. I think that is illegal now.
That is
you can't be
illegal
ID
now.
checking
That's
nobody.
illegal in Calgary, not here.
Oh, was it here? Was it here?
I don't know where it is. I'm talking shit.
Oh, I think it's RCMP, is it? I don't even know. You can't check IDs anymore. I'm gonna tell
in
niggas.
New York, you definitely can't stop and frisk. I know that. That's been
But they
terminated
can
for a long
pull you
time.
over for a busted taillight.
You can't.
Yo,
What I
But
mean?
if niggas is walking down the street.
look at your
Photo
phone
it.
real quick. Does that look like it's gonna fall?
No,
Is that just me?
No, it's fine. It's you.
that's fine.
It's just you, bro.
That's the way to an iPhone.
That's so
right
off
there.
cam. I wish I could see it. What?
That's the way to an iPhone right there.
Better believe it.
I wore the shirt. It's Friday.
Friday.
I ain't got no job. And I ain't got shit to do other than this podcast, so I decided to wear the shirt, right? Very
Naturally.
seasonal.
Fits you
It's,
appropriately.
fits me. You know, the arms looking right. Chest
Living
looking
this-
right.
Living this life, nigga. You
Living
need
the
a porch.
life, bro, huh?
Well, you need a porch right now. Sit down.
I can sit down on the porch.
Talk to the neighbors.
Talk
across
to the
street.
neighbors. What's up? How's COVID? How's COVID treating you? I see you out there putting up them new Christmas lights.
What do you think about all this match shit?
What do you think about this
That's
shit?
everybody's go-to question now.
That is my. If I match with a girl, that's my whole thing.
What do you think about this whole match?
So what's your take on this situation? And
Wear a
they're usually
mask.
so uninteresting.
What do they say? What do people say? What is the? There's only one right answer to this shit.
Okay.
What do you? Yeah. What do you?
Let's start over here. 'Cause
Man, my supervisor, Craig, he's one of those people who, when you ask him, what do you feel about masks? Oh, I can't breathe through it. I actually have a medical condition. Like, I cannot, when I put on a mask, I cannot breathe
one of those
properly.
niggas.
I have to take
One of those
asthma
niggas.
pills.
but he's not. You're not doing him justice. He talks like a British mate. Yeah,
He's
he has an
English.
accent, so he talks like that. So
Okay, brave. Through the mask.
bro, if I
He's-
can't breathe through
he's
the
not-
mask, I have a medical condition.
Actually, yeah.
I can't breathe.
Actually, I have asthma.
Yeah. I can't fucking breathe through it, mate. Like,
I can't fucking breathe through it, mate. It's like a fucking screen, but a solid screen.
It's like it's soaked in front of your mouth, and it's just kind of blocking the flow of air from your mouth to outside. And I'm just not quite understanding.
and so this guy tried to invade Costco, and they're like, no, you can't come in without a mask. So he told me that he was gonna try today again,
And
see if he could get in.
same result. Probably.
Why does he not just put the mask on?
Right?
You understand? You can wear literally anything.
Anything you can put
Any
on
sort of face covering. That is what.
Okay,
it's
we have a driver who comes in and delivering parts, and he takes his shirt and he goes like this.
honestly.
Like,
Niggas be
so
doing
like
that.
he just lifts up his shirt. He doesn't
that
even have a
doesn't
mask.
do anything at
It
all.
doesn't do shit.
That doesn't do
But it's
anything.
legal.
I don't understand why, but
It's not. Well, I mean, I think
It's a
technically
face cover.
It's
He's
a
covered
face
his face.
covering. I
it
guess.
is, but it does nothing.
No, it's what? It's not a face
You just
covering.
breathe
He's
through
just covering his face up in that moment. But he's delivering. He's gonna be there for how long? Like 2 seconds. 3 seconds.
No, he's gonna be there for a maximum of 2 minutes, maybe.
He's a chum.
That's enough. What?
He's a chum. I'm not standing by his actions. He's
Chum?
chun.
A chun?
Chum.
A chum? What did you say?
Wait, he's a fucking retard.
No. What are you saying? No, you changed it. You said chum and then chun and then you said chum again. I heard that. No.
You got racist towards Oriental people.
No,
I mean Asian people. We don't use Oriental anymore.
He got me confused, mixing up my word, made me repeat it.
And you said the R
I meant
word.
to say chum. Yeah.
Who's chum?
Chum.
Like the chum bucket?
Yeah. Fucking chum.
He's a chum, like a pal?
Like Ian Chum, yeah. No, not.
Like Ian Chum? Who's
No.
Ian Chum?
Chum is a bad, like, fucking washed out, I don't know,
Did you
chum.
hear Ian Chum out of his mouth?
No, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm confused. I'm just as confused.
What the hell is going
I'm like,
on?
what are you talking about? What is a chum?
It's like, there's gotta be. I'm gonna look this up.
Yeah, this is about ignorant shit alert. Ignorant shit alert.
Because I'm actually not even sure.
2 minutes ahead right now. Skip this shit right now.
Oh my god, a chum is a close friend. You were right.
That's what I was saying.
What? Yeah, what?
I thought it was a bad thing.
Are you fucking kidding?
Wow, I thought it was a bad thing.
This is my chum.
Not bad.
You were trying to call it this guy. He's like, he was a chum.
No.
He's a chum. A chun. A chum. He's a fucking retard. Those are two different.
And that's what
These
I'm
are the
realizing.
first 10 minutes of the fucking podcast.
That's what I'm realizing.
I was so lost. I was like, what is this man talking about?
Wow.
I'm just as lost.
Chum.
No.
Chum.
It sounded like
this guy's a dumbass.
You lost me for a second and I caught back and I was like, wait,
This guy's doing a fucking ninja.
This guy should just wear a mask, is all I'm trying to say. He's dumb for trying to pull up his shirt like that.
Were you trying to say dumb that whole time?
No. I thought chum was like, yeah, chum bucket.
no.
Hey, like on a derogatory term, not
Chum,
friend.
I guess.
I don't even know this guy's
chum
name.
can be like a mushy substance.
That's what I think of.
It's because you're
Even
white,
the
bro.
chum.
It's because you're white. You ever heard that before?
No. I've never heard anybody mix up, especially that word, chum. I thought that was everybody
that
would
was
chum. Yeah.
Clear and concise what chum meant.
I guess I'll have to stop
Chum
calling
bucket.
homeless people that.
You've been calling homeless people chums, bro?
Yo, you're my chum, bro. Thanks.
No.
Thanks,
You're
friend.
fucking happy, bro. You're cheering up a lot of homeless people. I was about to say homos. Fuck.
Good job, chum.
No hate to homos.
Homo.
I mean homosexuals. What's the right word, bro?
to hobosexuals.
See, this is why we usually stick to topics.
This is why we got topics.
I was thinking of something today now. It had to do with homeless people and now I've forgotten what it was.
Completely swept that thought
Wow.
right out of your
It's
head.
probably some ignorant shit.
It was
man.
probably.
Now that I think-
I'm scared of homeless people. I'm not gonna.
Me
front.
too.
I don't like homeless people.
I at least make eye contact now.
Oh, here we go.
To be
honest,
When I
They
pull
left
up
that
and they're in the median holding their sign, I don't
yeah.
ignore them and pretend I do it. I look at them and I'm not. I don't have spare
you
change
give
for
them a
them.
nod. I don't even. Acknowledge.
I at least acknowledge them.
They don't exist.
But if they start coming up to my window,
They do exist, but I don't want to entice that behavior. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like the media's
I'm like
clouding
I'm
my
like just trying to
judgment.
think of what the fuck I was
I
thinking
feel like
of
the
earlier.
media's clouded my judgment because I've heard so many stories of it's like, oh, this guy was a fake panhandler who's making this much a month.
You never heard about the Squeegee Boys in Toronto?
Squeegee boys.
You ever heard about them?
No.
They made millions of dollars off like squeegeeing car windows, like windshields.
On the side of roads.
Yeah, and
Fine.
like millions.
Really?
Look it up. Squeegee Boys. Let's get it popping. See if it's real. I don't even know if it's real. I've talked about enough people. Or I've talked to enough people that have said that it's a real thing. So I'm
Boys
gonna believe it.
Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto.
Toronto.
I can cut this part
Road
out.
Man podcast.
I can cut.
Yo, it's the Roadman's podcast, eh?
What an intro for the last week, bro. Squeegee Kids?
What was I saying, man?
Squeegee
Now I'm
Matt.
thinking about, like, what did I say? I was like, I think it was like, if
No
you give
Squeegee
homeless
boys.
people something.
They keep coming, bro. It's like cockroaches.
No squeegee
bro.
Oh, yeah, you're not
Put
supposed
cheese.
to. Well, no,
God
like, even as, like, a
damn it. No
business, you're not
squeegee
supposed to let
boys.
homeless people, like,
What?
No squeegee boys.
All right, don't
bro.
worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
There was a homeless man
not-
in Montreal, I think, that did the same thing. He was just, like, panhandling for years and made millions.
Hey, you make money.
See,
Because it's not
this is
taxable
why I don't
money.
trust.
But
They're ruining
This is why I
it
don't
for
acknowledge.
legitimate homeless people. Luckily, there's enough centers around
There
here.
is not enough shelters.
No, there's definitely not.
Why did
Well,
you say that there was?
I meant to say, luckily there's some. There's places they can go. I don't know why I
You
said
see,
there's
Dylan's
enough.
changing a lot of his vernacular today. There was chum that turned to chun that turned to retard. real
Man, I went to sleep at like 3:30 a.m. Long day of work. Here I am. I'm
quick. You get a round of applause.
getting a
for that,
beer in
bro.
me.
Cheers, cheers.
We
Long day of
cheers.
work. Look, this isn't hard work,
Arizona.
bro. This is you chilling with your boys. You know, you're talking
Chilling,
shit.
I
How-
know, I'm
how
just-
hard is that? Is it hard? Is it draining? Does it feel draining to you to come?
No,
here
I
and
just
do
mix
this?
up chum here and
No,
there.
no,
yeah,
that's
you just
fine.
don't
I-
know what chum
But
is.
you
don't
gotta
know what
take
a
that
chum. You just know what
clowning.
his chum, whose chums are.
Yeah.
It's just the difference.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
sort.
all, that's
you gotta sort through who your chums are and who your chuns
Yeah,
are.
man.
All your Asians on
Learning a
one
lot
side,
tonight,
all your
learning a
best
lot.
friends on the other side.
Can't condone this guy.
Oh shit! What did you? That sounded like a fucking gunshot. Malcolm threw a goddamn snowball.
I
at
thought
my
that
house.
was a gunshot.
I thought
somebody was getting capped outside
I thought
your house,
I
to
was
be
about
honest.
to die. Honestly, I thought someone
Yeah.
shot at my window
And the look he gave me, I thought the same too.
I looked. I must have looked like I was like gonna die. I was like, I don't even know how I looked, but I just looked out.
I saw your reaction. You were like, and I just assumed. I was like, well, you heard it. I was like, you go look outside at least.
How long were you outside for?
Listen, this is how I walked. So I walked up to your house, and I forgot that the corner, like that turn corner, is icy, so I slipped. I get
fall?
up. Yeah, I fall. I literally it's fucking ate shit.
He's already pissed. So he's already
So I was
pissed.
like, all right. let's
He
suck it.
sounded very mad out the window. So I was like, oh shit. I
So
fucked
so
up.
I'm like, whatever. Ring the doorbell. I'll wait a few minutes. I'm like, okay, let me ring it again. I hear the music because I can hear the music in the back. So I don't know if it's your brother's anime music playing in the back and nobody's home because I didn't see Dylan's car.
It's down the street a little.
Oh, okay. So I look and I'm like, I don't know where this guy is here. Hold up. So I ring it again. So this is the second time I rang it. I'm sitting there waiting, looking, and I'm like, what the fuck is this motherfucker? So I message you. I'm waiting again, just maybe it's taking a second.
I
Rang the
literally was
doorbell.
on my phone. This is the funniest part.
And I rang the doorbell again, and I'm like, all right, I'm about to go home right now. So let me see this nigga. So I walk away, walk down and around, and I like look, and I'm like, I can see you in the fucking window. So I'm like, Jaylin. Like, Jaylin.
I'm blasting my music.
But
I
Jaylin-
just finished mastering like 8 songs. I spent like $200 on like all these fucking beats. I put like the proper fucking versions into all the songs. I'm showing Dylan his version, like his song and me on it. I'm blasting the shit, and all of a sudden, pat! I'm like, what the fuck? I turn around and I see this dark figure with his hands up in the air, like, what the fuck? And then I see my mom pulling in, and I'm like, he's here.
And for me, the music is blasting. Listen to it. All of a sudden, he goes, BAP! He gives me the look, turns around, looks. Hey! Yell it out the window. I have no clue what the fuck's going on. Still, I'm like, what the fuck's going on out there? And like, see your mom pulling up.
Yeah. So
I'm like, is
I
he
said
here?
your
Is
name
he
like
here?
8 times. I was like,
Bro,
Jaylin.
bro.
Jaylin.
And the fucked up part about it is I was looking out for you. Like, I was literally like watching for you.
I was squinting too. I was like, is that him in the window? I was like, is either him or his brother? I was like, I don't look like his brother.
That's
I'm
me.
pretty sure it's him.
That's me.
So I was like, I looked around. I'm like,
I can't believe I
I was like,
apologize.
literally, I looked. I was like, oh, they got a rock or something. Look, and I'm like, oh, here's a piece.
Bro,
Sucked it.
it sounded like hell. Like, if that hit the window, I'm sure it went through the window.
Oh, if it hit the screen, I was aiming for the screen because it would have hit you with the ice.
Oh, it
bath.
would have hit me.
Yeah.
No, it
It
would
would
have
have gone
just.
through.
It would have gone through.
You would have
would've
seemed
just got
pissed
a-
off, Jaylin.
You just got a whole chunk of ice that hit me in the back, and I'd have been
Especially from the shock, Jaylin would have been pissed.
I'd have been-
Immediately anger.
I'd have been pissed. I just, what the fuck? And I'd look, I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
I should have ran away.
And then you would be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'd be out here for fucking 10 minutes. And I'd be like, oh shit. I deserve that. My bad. I feel bad every time I do that. I've done that.
And then your mom pulled up, and I was like, "What if I waited fucking 2 more minutes, bro?"
You'd have just been able to sneak in and scare the shit out of us and be like, "I've been out there for like
5 minutes."
5 minutes.
Yeah,
that's not that bad. How long have you been waiting outside?
Well, more like 10 minutes.
It was about 10 minutes.
It was 10 minutes. It's not like.
Yeah. How many times have I left you outside?
Quite a few. You're not as bad now. One time, I came here.
I was bad back in the
and said, "Here, wait." Like
I fucking fell asleep.
Here, calling this guy, ringing doorbell.
And I was pissed too because I wanted to hang out with him. So
yeah,
I woke up and I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, it was like the last day before he left to Toronto.
Terrible person.
Yeah,
can't believe that. One time I slept in on an anniversary dinner with my girls.
Wow.
So
nah, you take the cake.
That was probably the worst one I did.
Yeah. That's a lot of making up.
You win, bro. You win, bro.
I was like, oh man, it's just like 2 hours from now. I'm gonna take a nap real quick. Sleep. Looking at my phone. It's like 8:30. I'm like, oh shit.
Dunzo, she's
26 messages.
She's sitting at what? Did she go to the restaurant?
Oh no. She was sitting in the parking lot still, like an hour after. And I was like, oh boy. So I got dressed.
So you had to go out to it
yeah.
after.
Yeah.
Wow.
After we still had to go out. Yeah, that's crazy.
How was that dinner?
Crazy. How was that?
Yeah.
What kind of experience is that? You
rated out of 10.
There's no conversation. You don't even speak. That whole 2 hour like dinner, whatever. You're not talking.
He has shit to say.
You're talking. She is eating. She is looking straight at her plate, just cutting her salmon or whatever she's fucking eating.
I semily hashed a little bit of it out, so there was a little bit of conversation at dinner.
A sliver. So why the fuck did you make me wait an hour outside? I fucking fell asleep. What do you want from me?
I was like, well, that's my bad. I fell asleep. I was like, shit.
And you had to bus that, right?
I fucking fell asleep.
No, she was picking me up. That's what it was. She was picking me up, so she was in the fuck. No, I should have. If I bust that, if I bust that nigga, I would have waited there. No, she was waiting outside his house.
Oh, I thought she was waiting at the restaurant parking lot.
That's fucking hilarious. If she was waiting at the restaurant and you busted,
I would have been asleep, bro. I wouldn't even know. I would have been like, looked at it, and I'd have been like, nope, I am not getting up till tomorrow morning, bro. There's no fucking way.
You'd have been up watching Netflix, too. Yeah. Just sitting there as the calls are coming in, just watching it on your phone. As you like scrolling YouTube and some shit, and just comes in, you're just like, okay. You put it down.
Yeah, I got something else going on, yo. That's how you duck that, yo. You gotta. How many times?
You can't let that shit. You know,
yeah.
You got it. You can't accidentally answer. You can't decline either too early, because then if it gets sent straight to voicemail too fast, then they know that you pressed something, and then they're like, this motherfucker.
You either turn your phone off.
Oh, you can't turn your phone off. Yeah. You can't turn your phone off.
You can't even scroll Instagram. That's the other thing, because it'll show if you're active. So you got.
What?
That's why you have to have the.
Where will it show?
On your name. Yeah.
On your profile shows you're active.
That you're active. And you can't go on Facebook either, because it'll show you active.
Facebook. So I'm just
Twitter. So you scroll Twitter.
I'm sitting on YouTube, and I sit early. I don't really do anything else.
So I'm playing FIFA.
Yes. Turn on some Call of Duty.
This is unrelated. But
how are you gonna pull some unrelated shit? No, it's all good.
Since you mentioned Twitter, I walked past the back counter on my work today, and Greg, our back parts counter guy, I just noticed him see some political stuff on Twitter, and just look at it, and immediately get that look in his eyes, and quickly go into the reply and just type it out. Reply. He's one of those people who's always replying on.
He's Twitter. On Twitter.
I was like, I've never seen them in real life.
If you want, we can jump to this real quick. But Twitter, is the Worst place ever.
What?
Like it's just it's so toxic.
Yeah.
Like it's
I
literally
think ever
That's the
since
best
like
part of it.
Trump, like it became
fucking
like
hilarious,
the
bro.
Trump thing. How
Well-
if you want to come updated on Trump's new funny
Well,
thing or
even
whatever
before
thing,
that, like-
then you follow that.
Yeah.
That's what made this older generation come and really ruin it.
But
now.
even then, before that, even before all the like political shit, Black Twitter and like just the different sections of Twitter that there are, it's just so like it doesn't. It's like Reddit or it's like whatever. It's like any of these social media platforms, but it's just so fucking funny. It's so like
I feel like you don't get the
it's-
same thing
it's
on
just like a
Instagram, like
deterioration.
Twitter.
No, you
Twitter
don't.
and like Reddit. Reddit's so specific. Like if you're really
Reddit is like
specifically
you have to
very-
have a
yeah.
tower PC.
Yeah.
That has like a fucking
No.
crate. No.
Yeah,
I'm
you
telling
do.
you gotta have some like to be a full time like to be a redditor. You're not even a full time redditor. You just scroll. Like
no,
niggas,
I don't. I'm going on Reddit.
Niggas that I'm talking about niggas
I
that
don't
post.
understand.
No, I'm talking about niggas that post. So you see that computer right
Oh,
there?
that post.
Niggas that are on Reddit posting all day
They gotta
have the tower. They have like
The
fucking
6
6
GCPU.
gigabyte fucking high speed internet.
I don't understand that.
Plugged into their shit. They're gaming. They're playing League of Legends and fucking World of Warcraft at the same time while they're posting on forums and posting fucking getting upvotes and shit.
crazy.
They're next level. Like my brother's out here. He's not a. I don't know if he's a redditor. Or
Probably
some,
is.
but he probably is. But he's a stock market.
But you said back in the day, like
That nigga, bro.
before it really popped off, he was mining Bitcoin.
that
right?
nigga's using my computer.
But he sold
to
it too
mine
early.
Bitcoin.
He sold it,
And he
right?
sold it too early.
Yeah,
He could've
my
had
friend
millions,
used to
at
tell
least
me to get into
thousands.
that shit. Because like before, when you used to mine bitcoins, it was mad easy to.
No, this nigga. This.
No, but like that's why people were like.
I'm sorry,
Like-
I hit it too hard. I hit it way too
That's why people were getting into it because it's easier. It was easier to mine it because it's like a mathematical equation to mine a
Listen,
Bitcoin.
that's what it was, and he literally put that shit on my motherfucking computer, bro. I was trying to emulate games and download music and watch shit,
Y'all
and,
niggas could have been rich.
that nigga was mining
sold
all my
it
shit.
too early.
He sold it too early.
Pulled out.
He bought some stupid
Pull out
shit.
game ain't strong.
I hurt my hand doing all this.
Nigga could have been niggas could have been rich. How much is a Bitcoin now? Like
Bitcoin.
24 racks now. 200.
Especially
racks?
a couple of years ago when it first
I
started
don't think right
blowing
now. I
up.
don't think right now it's high. Is it?
I think it's high.
Like it's
It's
steady.
extremely volatile.
I can.
it's
I
steady.
can't
It's
check
not
it.
falling, especially with the more ATMs
Now
they're
that-
putting up, the Bitcoin
Oh,
ATMs.
but
and
now
stuff.
that people aren't out and about, it'll pick up.
I don't really understand it that much still, but
22.
I know it holds.
22 racks. 22 racks.
I'll figure it out. I made
22
money.
racks.
I've made at least.
One full Bitcoin is 22 racks.
thank you, right?
All right, niggas.
That's more than a gold bar.
So what we gonna do right
Remember
now
that? That's
is
a
we're gonna,
throwback to like one of the
we're gonna
first.
figure out how to get one of these bitcoins.
You're not gonna get a whole Bitcoin.
We're gonna get one of them.
You're not.
It's crazy. It was so crazy. Niggas was mining them like nothing. Like there was the Chinese
Yes.
farms.
Because they were easier. So how it like a Bitcoin? So how it works is like. So it's almost like layers. So the first level of getting a Bitcoin, it was really easy. It was mathematical equations that your computer could mine up. So you could get like 5 Bitcoins from just like one of them. So you just be mining up so many of them, right? Now the equations are so much harder, and it's like it takes a lot of computers
Yeah,
to
you
work
gotta
it. So
like
you work
almost
in
like a-
pools. So it's like
yeah.
7 or 8 of you splitting up one Bitcoin,
Okay.
or half a Bitcoin maybe.
Yeah.
I
As
have a
to-
question. I don't know if this is beyond your knowledge, but like, what is a Bitcoin? Like, how can you mine it to get it?
Oh, okay. I don't know if I can explain it
I don't know.
properly.
don't know.
I know it's kind of like I don't know. I can't even explain it. Somebody created essentially a Bitcoin, and essentially
some
it works.
reason.
It works outside of a banking institution, but can still be converted into actual money. It's a whole thing that like somebody created them.
Well,
Essentially.
yeah, that's a good question though. Like, what is it? Like, why is it so valuable? Like, what is it?
Because there's so little of them. Essentially,
I know,
it
but
can't be
I know, but what does
traced,
it
can't
do? Is that
be-
the only thing? Because that's really stupid. Then, like, if that's like the only reason is because it's like, you know, there's a little bit of it's like supply and demand. Like, you know, things are gonna be cost a lot more if there's less of them. Obviously, that's how the whole thing works. But it's just so dumb.
Well, it's not like how you're thinking. Like it's not a scarcity thing,
Right.
It's like it's an inflation thing. So like money, as you print more money,
Yeah, it gets less
value.
Yeah.
So essentially, Bitcoins, nobody's recreating more Bitcoins.
So it's a new
So it's
currency.
one thing that it's a finite amount of it.
I get that.
So it takes so eventually, like in the future, it's gonna be like 100 people try to bit like maybe like a tenth of a Bitcoin and splitting it amongst themselves, and like those small amounts still like have value. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, I mean half a Bitcoin is still $10,000.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
No, but yeah, you're right. It'll probably just be like an inflation.
Yeah,
So
so
reach
matter.
that point.
So like when people create their own like cryptocurrencies and stuff like that,
maybe we should start
theirs
investing in
isn't
this
as
shit.
valuable and stuff.
We should start investing in this shit now. Then, by the time we're
We've already passed it.
45, we can at least make a cool like G, right? Make a G.
Maybe.
I ain't trying to make. I don't give a fuck really. I'm trying to make my money off my meat. I don't know what I'm saying. How you feeling over there? You good?
I know
Just
y'all.
doing work.
I know y'all niggas in the U.S. be making $2-3 an hour.
They'd be stealing the staples out of the drawers, taking the staples to their own
Yo, people
crib,
get fired for
loading
that.
up. Okay, what a Heartland Ford,
Yes.
who is the dealership in Fort Saskatchewan, they just fired one of their parts drivers.
Why are you giving us goss on the podcast?
I don't care.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Got that
this
shit,
is
bro.
crazy.
And
Juicy
they
Ford
fired
goss.
her because she was filling up at the gas station, right? At the Shell station.
Uh-huh.
And she was using her Air Miles card
Fired.
to get the points. And they fired her for that.
Yeah, that's some stupid technicality shit.
Some dumb
On
shit,
some
right?
That's
dumb
some
technicality.
technicality shit.
Let me
right?
get a trip to Kuwait.
They didn't have a card, but
Yeah.
because it was their money that she was getting, like
They
spending their
fucked
money.
up without
I
giving
don't
that. They
know.
should have had a
That's
company.
not even real grounds to fire you on, actually, because you're not. She wasn't filling up. It'd be different if she was filling up her card, using the company card, and getting her air miles. I'm like, all right. Then you
That's
got
what she was doing.
No, was she filling her car up?
Wait,
No.
No, she was filling the company's.
She was
card.
filling the company's car up with the
Her Air
company's
Miles.
gas card.
Yeah, that's
but
some
using
bullshit.
Right?
Air Miles.
But
No, she
they
could-
didn't have
I would do
Air
that.
Miles, so when
But
they
here's
asked
the
for Air
thing.
Miles, she just used hers.
I've been in that situation where I had this really, like when I was in Vancouver, I was working for that dude. I had this really rich guy's card, and he'd always send me to go get supplies or whatever down the street from Staples, and they would use the Air Miles thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
every
used it.
now and then, not every time, but every now and then, I would
Why
use my
not?
Air Miles.
Every time.
You
Because
use it
I
every
would.
if there's
Every
no
single
substitute,
time.
like he's
Well,
not
yeah,
losing
no,
anything.
100%.
You're not losing anything.
I just felt wrong at a certain point. So I understand how it could be felt wrong, but it's not really wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I just felt I just
They just wanted her
too much of a
gone.
pussy, I guess. I don't know.
That's what it comes down to. Because that's
That's
not real.
It must be.
Yeah.
The company's not lost or gained anything.
Yeah.
from it.
They should have. If anything, they're dumb, and they should have a company Aeroplan card
No, but they
Yeah.
can't even,
if they wanted the points. Like if that's
they,
that
yeah,
big of a
they
deal.
really wanted the
Like
points.
you know what I'm saying? Or if anything, I'm sure you could transfer those points. Like if it was that big of a deal, it'd be like, oh, we're
Yo, but
starting.
they
an
wouldn't
account.
fire her if she used the aeroplan to pay off for the tank that one time. You know,
That's
And you,
what I
yeah,
mean.
and you can get cash back,
And-
but it takes a long time to get cash back. And she's been working there for 4 years, and she said, out of all my time working here, it would have been like $150.
But you never used that.
Which is not even a
No.
paycheck.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, actually. I know
Yeah.
about that already, but I'm sorry to hear that again.
yeah, it's okay.
She's gonna start her own Ford, Fiona.
Yeah, Jen
Jen
Motors.
Jen Motors. Jen Motors, powered by Air Miles.
That's not bad.
Jen Motors sponsor us.
Sponsored by...
Like that could be a
Sponsored
real
by Air Miles.
Jen Motors.
Jen Motors could be a real thing. A woman dealership? How many women-owned dealerships have you ever seen? Not many.
I mean,
Not many.
think of all the dealerships you can think of.
They're always owned by some fat white guy with a cowboy hat.
But
Don Wheeler.
how often do you know the owners? You don't know the owner.
I always see them in the commercials coming out in the cowboy hat.
You never seen. When's the last time you seen it?
Yeah,
No,
we
it's been a
should've-
long. It's been a long
no
time.
owner.
It's been a long time.
Like it was a surprise when I saw the owner of my company. Like, wow, this is the guy who runs everything.
Yeah, what do they do? That's actually a good.
They
question.
don't. They
shit.
go on vacation and they come back.
But that's
for a
where I'm
week
trying to
and
get
look
to. That's
around
why-
and be like, oh, okay, yeah, fucking.
See,
They
that's-
fire some people.
Yeah. See, that's where I'm trying to be. I'm trying to get to that point where I have like a record, like I have at least something. I don't know if a record label is even gonna work in the future, but something. I have something where I'm just like, oh yeah, I could just leave for like 3 months. I'll let this nigga handle it. Let this nigga handle it right here. I don't know about you.
Don't let
crazy.
me handle it.
I'll let this nigga handle it.
I handle some
He
shit.
be out here whipping motherfuckers, you know. Dylan be like
No.
that.
No,
Like
you
that.
delegated to somebody else to be running.
Yeah, Dylan definitely would be like, all right, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
you, and then like turn to some nigga and be like,
Yeah.
all right, so this is what I need you to do. Like,
All
you
right,
need to-
Corey Trevor, hands up. I got this.
I look around the room, and be like, you're fired, and I'm like, you're fired, and
I gotta
you're
pop
fired.
that up.
You run the rest of this shit. I'm fucking done. I lifted enough hands.
When I come back, like the last day, like the last hour right before I come back, guy's doing the most work.
Yeah.
Making it look like he's been putting in work all those fucking weeks. I come in, this guy's sweating, wiping sweat off the top of his, especially Malcolm. Woo!
Glad you're home, boss.
Man, it's been stressful since you've been gone. But you know me, man, batten down the hatches, hold down the fort, whatever they say, man. I've been out here, and I just.
You looking good from that vacation. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step out. Oh, I fired Corey.
Hilarious.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to get to, bro. Where you just don't even give a fuck.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Business runs itself eventually. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
You work in this, you work. I see the owner of like our store all the time. She comes in on time. This bitch is at home doing nothing. For sure.
That's what I'm
Especially
trying to
now.
be
What
like.
else is she gonna do? Where's she gonna go?
Exactly. She ain't going.
Yeah,
nowhere.
she writes the emails every once in a while.
What up,
She might show
y'all?
up to an email, a meeting
Yeah.
once or twice a
Y'all
week.
Zoom meetings or no?
Yeah, we Zoom meet. I get like a meeting at least once.
So
a week.
she
Zoom,
sometimes
like
pops
nonstop.
into the.
I'm
Sometimes.
sure she's in there. She's probably just at home. She probably got the camera off, like sleeping, muted, camera off, sleeping the whole time,
I'd be like that.
playing with her dog,
Hell yeah. Let's do it up.
just chilling.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Did we run through our weeks? Your week is good. Your week
Yeah,
is good.
I
You
think
work.
we go through
You
the
ran through
weeks.
your week. You're
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I'm good. We all just did shit. All right, cool. Let's get to these goddamn topics. Let's see what we got here. I threw this one in here. So if you didn't know, China,
Headline.
China. Headline. Headline. No? I'm trying to make you a theme.
Not that one.
Alright.
No.
Should've
That ain't it.
Yeah,
That
they
ain't
did.
it.
Should have hit the X Files one. No, nigga, the purple one.
It's not the purple. It's
It's-
this one. I gotta wait.
It is the purple.
Now we gotta just wait for the time.
Is it not the purple one?
It's this. It's the light purple.
And for tonight's headline, we have
New Chinese submersible reaches Earth's deepest ocean trench. Yo, you were right. That sounded great. I
submersible.
wish I did that the first
Why
time.
wouldn't they call it a
Like the
submarine?
Marianas Trench or
What?
which trench?
What's
It's
a
the
submersible?
deepest.
Was it just?
It's a submarine.
Why wouldn't they just
Wait,
say
actually, what is a
submarine?
A
submersible?
submersible might not be a full submarine. It might just be a
It
small,
might just be something that might be submerged.
a small manned
But
object.
a nigga could throw a rock down in something, and that's a submersible technically. Hold up. Look up. Yeah, you looking that shit up? What's a
What did you say?
So you nigga could throw a rock in the water. That's a submersible. It got submerged.
It's
didn't it?
submersed. It is
Nigga,
true.
nigga,
It's
we-
submersible. It's something
See?
that is submersible. What does that say?
Designed to be completely submerged or to operate while submerged. I guess so.
So a nigga could throw a rock. Yeah.
Is this
See,
motherfucker-
look up, is a rock a submersible? Because that shit sounds like it's gonna be submersible.
That's the way.
It is.
Anything that's able to be
It
submerged.
operates,
Okay,
right?
is
they should have
submersible.
just said submarine.
That's a submarine.
New Chinese submarine.
Damn it, that's not what we should be talking
this
about.
is a submersible. It's
We
not a
should be
submarine.
talking about the fact
You
that
know why? Hold on. You know why it's not a submarine? Because I think submarines are man operated. I think a submersible can be like controlled. From...
Okay. Wait.
Is that really the difference?
I think that's the
That
difference.
there's an autopilot. You don't think there's an autopilot on the submarine?
Yeah, but there's always a human in it.
There's probably a human in there that want to see that shit. I guess not, eh? They can't survive at the deepest.
Because you have to think.
A submarine is a warship
Hold
with
on.
a streamlined hull.
So I think a submersible.
we've been-
Or existing.
That's why it's called a marine, a submarine. You understand what I'm saying? Now I understand.
Okay, yeah.
Get it? It's a marine. It's
Or
in the water for
in North
war.
American for the
Marine.
second.
Remember John Cena
it's
was
a
in that movie,
sandwich.
nigga.
12
the Marine,
guys,
Oh, the
bro.
guys.
Marines, 12 rounds.
Guys, for the second definition, it's a sandwich made of a long roll, typically
you
filled
mean-
with meat.
That's how I
Dumb.
love submarines. I love
Dumb.
submarine sandwiches actually. So I agree with that.
Okay. So it was we deciphered it is not a submarine.
Can we just talk about where it went? Do you have a deep
Okay,
dive on
yeah.
this or no?
No.
Like-
It
Okay.
went to the deepest part of the Marianas Trench, which is actually fucking crazy.
That is
Do we
crazy.
know how far that is?
It's the deepest part on Earth.
I know, but do we know how far? How far?
I think you can. It's like going to the upper part of the atmosphere. I think that's the
Holy
equivalent
shit.
of it.
That's impressive.
And they haven't reported
14,000?
submarine gets wrecked by crazy monster at the bottom of Marianas.
What? They reported that?
They have not.
Oh,
So
Shut up.
that's kind of
fuck, buddy.
disappointing.
I was out here like, what? Yo, there should be something down there.
It's not
Could you
disappointing, but it's
imagine
disappointing.
mermaids?
Yeah.
Lizard people. What else is down there?
But it's got to be so dark. Like, how can they
Crab
actually
people.
see anything?
There's crab people down
They
there.
just using X-ray? Or like,
What?
because it's got to be
Oh,
so
yeah. No,
dark.
it's dark as fuck down there. There's no light. They probably have a light
Like,
on
no
the
light.
There's a light on the submarine.
That
So
only
it's a
travels so
submersible.
far. Like, that's gotta be big.
11,000
Unless they got LED.
11,000
Yeah.
meters. That's
What's
how deep
down
it
there?
That's pretty deep.
I'm sure they'll find some new life form.
How
down there.
tall?
Not
is-
life form,
is like the
but
tallest
some
person?
new species.
Like
It's
7.
taller than the Himalayan mountains, like Mount Everest. You can fit Mount Everest into the Marianas Trench.
I heard that there was like a mountain underwater that was bigger than Mount Everest.
From the ocean floor.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah,
but it's
That would
just
be
underwater, so didn't
So-
count.
How deep?
I guess like the Hawaii mountains too are mountains that just eventually over time, like in 100,000 years, maybe even longer, there will be another island in Hawaii because it's just slowly coming up.
Keeps erupting,
is pretty
and
crazy.
cooling and erupting. And
Yeah, they have
cooling.
that. There's that island that was made from a volcanic eruption in like
That's how all
in
islands
the
are made.
middle
Yeah.
of the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that
are-
made-
the
well, yeah, I know how
volcanoes
that's how
erupt.
islands are made.
They
but
erupt and cool and erupt and cool, as I said a couple seconds ago.
yeah, no, I was just saying. I was just like adding to that.
They where is it? In the
It's in
Himalayas.
like no, in the Pacific Ocean
Oh.
somewhere. Yeah,
Fiji is a volcano.
Yeah, but that's really crazy.
yeah, it is.
I'm impressed, China. You gave us
Chinese beat us. Goddamn, Canadians ain't win nothing no more.
Canadians. The only thing we put out is
Yeah, except
an
hockey, and curling, bro.
an arm on the space.
Yo, there's a skating rink
international
down there,
space.
boys.
Shit, we got it locked in.
down there.
My least favorite type of person is a hockey player.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Tell us why.
I'm sorry. Just the way they talk.
Oh,
Ferda boys, I just cannot.
That's
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
boys.
oh yeah.
Listen,
I'm a Canadian, but I've never liked hockey in my life.
Dangle Snipe Selly boys. That's for sure.
All right.
What are
like
you
hockey.
saying? See, I don't
I
understand
love
what the
hockey.
fuck you just said. What did you say? That's gonna be a zoom up. I don't know what you said.
You heard me.
Dangle Snipes, top left, cheddar, top check,
Selly.
top keck.
If
What?
you dangle, you snipe, then you selly, because you put it in the top, bro.
You know what he's saying?
Dangle, snipe, selly. The blank, yo, he just
I have
Dylan
no
blanked
clue.
out. His brain went beep. The lizard brain
No.
can handle that one. He
I was looking through every reference, bro, and I don't know.
He's
I don't know.
going
Guess.
through the white. He's going through the filing cabinet in his brain. There's only like six. There's only like 6 files in there.
Nothing. Error.
I never heard that one.
if you literally like watch zoom in, you did not even his pupils didn't even mute. He was just frozen.
Fucking hilarious.
Windows 96.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Cleared out. Is the AOL sounds are running in his head?
no, the fucking fax machine sound when it dial up the. You know? Sorry. We clowned you too hard.
Okay.
What did I put this into? Did you guys see it?
I
I
did
didn't
see it.
this one.
It's pretty fucking hilarious.
No.
He didn't flinch? That's not surprising.
I thought
feel
he
like
was
boxers
This
have
guy
a really-
This guy came at him, bro. It was pretty crazy. Yeah, look it up.
I feel
Mike
like
Tyson's
boxers have a
Floyd
really
Mayweather.
good sense of like when to react. Like their reflexes are really like they're in control of them. You know what I mean?
Of course, yeah. So then
That's
they
what I
can,
feel like. He probably saw
especially
Mike come at him, but he knew he
especially
was joking.
Floyd. Especially Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. The second video. How long is that?
Right here.
How long is that?
11 seconds.
Okay, yeah, this one. Could you imagine Mike Tyson coming at you like that, bro? I would jump out the fucking way. Oh my god!
Right there. Doesn't even flinch. Wow.
Just looking at him.
But
and
the
Mike,
other thing too is like he might have seen him from right there though.
no, he was looking at him for a second.
Oh.
Look at that. Look at that. Bring it back one more time. Look at that. He's looking, and see? He knew he was coming at him. He knew he was coming at him.
Yeah, you switched up. Yeah, now you see
Yo,
he was looking
could
at
you
him.
He was
imagine?
looking at him.
Oh, you sound like you said you only saw him for a second.
No, he was looking at him.
Okay, that's what I
no, he was
thought.
Could
looking
you
at him.
imagine right there?
I'd flinch either way.
Right there. Mike Tyson just comes up, knocks the fuck out of him.
First knockout ever.
Like, laser
Sucker
clear.
punches him, bro. That would be the worst, bro.
How many views this video would get?
It's already got how many?
200,000.
That's
not that much.
That's not that much.
I'm sure this ain't the official one. Look at this one. Oh wait, never mind. This one. Don't look at anything.
Okay, anyway.
Next topic. There's not much to say other than these niggas is well-trained veterans.
flinching.
That's why they ain't flinching out here. They don't give a fuck. Especially Floyd Mayweather, one of the best boxers around. All right.
Best
You think he's gonna
defense.
fight Luke?
No, I was gonna say Luka Doncic.
Luka Doncic?
Luka Doncic, the basketball player.
Yeah, I was gonna like Luca. I was like the little
I don't know why I was gonna say his name, but I know who you're talking
Luke
about.
Paul or
Yeah.
Jake Paul.
No, it's not really gonna happen.
Well, it's gonna happen.
I don't
It's
know.
gonna happen, but I don't think it's gonna be like a real.
I don't think.
No,
I don't
it's
think
not
Luke-
gonna.
It would be hilarious because Jake Paul would
It's all
die,
confirmed about money.
or Luke Paul, or like
Luke
Logan
Paul,
Paul.
yeah,
Logan
Luke
Paul.
Logan Paul. That's his fucking name. I don't know.
Paul.
It's like Luke. Such an L.
What is white names, bro? Fuck.
Luke, Logan,
Fucking who cares, bro?
Liam.
Let's talk about a real legend out here. Mr. David Chappelle has a request for everybody out there to not watch the Chappelle Show on HBO Max. And,
Why?
So did you watch his special on Instagram or no?
No, I
Tell me
did
no.
not.
All right, so I'll break it down for you. So pretty much, he released like a 18-minute not special. It's like a little clip on Instagram, kind of explaining his career from like child to where he is now, like kind of just outlining certain lessons that have taught him not to necessarily let himself be tricked and fooled in the future, and talked about the Comedy Central deal that he signed when he first did the Chappelle Show and how it pretty much has like fucked him over to the point now where HBO Max and Netflix both were streaming the Chappelle Show, but he wasn't making a cent off it, obviously, because it's owned by Comedy Central.
Yeah.
But he obviously, is that legally right? Yes. But is that morally right? Not really.
Other way.
No. Is it legally right? Yes.
For him to tell him to not watch it.
No, for them to stream the
Oh,
show.
okay.
Yes, it's
I
legally.
thought you were saying that for them to.
For
I was
them-
like, that's the other way around.
for them to make money and legally
do
stream
it?
the
Yeah,
show
yeah.
is
Yeah.
legal. They have every right because it's in the contract. Is it morally right to not pay the man at all for his creation? No. It's his IP. It's morally not right. It's legally right. Everybody get that?
Yes.
We're good?
I understand.
So, obviously, Dave Chappelle had a problem with that. And he addressed that to Netflix. He said, you know what? This really makes me feel like shit. Seeing the Chappelle Show on there, not being, compensated for it, whatever. It's his creation that he even walked away from. $50 million, $60 million, whatever it was. And went to Africa and like, it was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It obviously took him out of everybody's life. So the fact that he's just is out there for everybody, you know what? I understand.
Yeah.
As a creator, I understand. Not to the extent of what the power that show has done. Especially for me, the people in my family, the people that I know and I watch online, like Chappelle is everything. He's a god. Especially now, he doesn't even have to do comedy. He just has to come out and talk to you, tell stories, and educate you, you know, about things through his own personal experiences. And he talked to Netflix. He said that it made it feel shitty. They pulled it right off, regardless of how much they were going to make off it or whatever, because they respect Dave Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
They've already paid him $80 million, $60 million, whatever they paid him to do the specials and whatever, the exclusivity. But they still have that moral high ground, or that moral, you know, compass in them to know that it's not right. HBO Max is still streaming it. So he asked everybody, don't watch it. You don't have to not watch HBO Max, but just don't watch The Chappelle Show until they pay me. And anything. Mm-hmm. Wherever. Just don't watch it if it's going to, like, you know what I'm saying? Until they pay me. It. Yeah, you can torrent it if you want.
Because nobody's getting
paid then. But I mean, but like through like HBO, for them to profit off it. Show. For them to profit off it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, I agree with that I'm all about ownership. Yeah. I'm all about doing things yourself. I'm all about, you know,
I wonder
shit. So I'm with that.
Does HBO have any ties with Comedy Central?
No, that they bought it from Comedy Central, and Netflix bought it from not bought it, but like it's like licensed. You know what I'm saying? Comedy Central started to license it out. Because Dave Chappelle is popping right now. Mm-hmm. So they are like, oh, this is the perfect time for us to license this out, spread it out, and make some money off it, capitalize on the situation. And that's what they're doing, and that's why Dave Chappelle is not really happy with that. Because he's also bound to this contract that he signed when he was super desperate at 29 years old, when he had a child on the way, first child on the way or whatever, and, you know, dealing with all this shit.
I understand.
So, like I said, is it legally fair? Yes. Is it morally fair? In my opinion, no.
No.
What do you think? You haven't said much, so.
No. I feel like, you know, you sign a bad deal, this is like the best way you can get out of it, right? And the thing is with HBO, like HBO doesn't take sides. Mm-hmm. HBO is very like neutral. Like you don't hear HBO getting involved in a lot of shit, right? Mm-hmm. Like HBO just does things to make money. Like they, you know, they have all their deals that are lined up to make some money. They're probably like not even worried. If the Chappelle Show never went on, they have a lot of other shows going on right now.
No,
you know
for sure.
I mean? So they're probably not even too worried about it. So I think that like
I'm sure
they'll realize that like, oh, this isn't streaming as well as we did. It's not worth what we paid for. They'll pull it.
They might keep it up because they paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not if you're not going to make the profit off of it, right?
Yeah, it's just the least,
That's true. Well, I commend Dave Chappelle for taking it straight to the people. I mean, that's the only way you can really do anything right now.
Yeah.
You got to take it straight to the people. Mm-hmm. They're the only people that are going to affect anything.
Should have signed a deal with Apple.
Apple. Hey, talk about Apple, bro. You want to talk about Apple real quick?
Read this headline.
Squinting. You need the.
Can't even see, nigga.
You need the fucking real
That's your
headline.
phone, nigga. I can't even see that. What is it? Apple is
lobbying.
lobbying.
I was trying to get you the segue real quick, bro.
Apple's lobbying against bills aimed to stop forced labor in China.
Hilarious.
Okay. Anyway, so Apple is lobbying against a bill aimed to stop forced labor in China.
That's pretty big.
Yeah.
Do we have a deep dive on this?
It's fucked up.
No, we have no deep dive.
The thing is, like, as much as, like it says, Apple wants to water down key provisions of a bill which would hold the U.S. companies accountable for using Uyghur forced labor, according to congressional...
Uyghur force?
Yeah, so it's Uyghr. Uyghur. I don't know how to say it. But they're like a Muslim community that lives within China that's currently is like essentially in the middle of a genocide.
That genocide shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. See, that's crazy that's happening, and we're still like, it's so low key. I mean, not low key, but like, low key.
It's low key.
Low
it's
key.
Absolutely silent.
I mean, low key. Like we know about it because of social media and all that. We're younger generation people, so we're active on that. So we are actually like somewhat aware of it, but like it's not to the extent that it should be. Obviously. Like, coronavirus is taking over everything.
But yeah, that's still happening, bro. That's crazy, too. And the thing is, China can get away with it because nobody's really going to, you know,
You can't
go
get in.
on China unless it's going to be like sanctions. Like China could easily turn into like a Germany essentially, where it could be a whole thing with them until we go to war with them. Like a full
Conspiracy
world
theories
war.
from Malcolm.
That's not even a conspiracy. That's just a factual check.
Truth.
Check that, bro. That's easily could happen. The pieces are lined up for it.
Apple's lobbying firm and government relations disclosed that it was lobbying on the bill on behalf of Apple in this disclosure form. So
What? What does that mean?
Thank you.
So
a lobbying firm is lobbying for Apple against it.
Oh, against the bill. So it's not even Apple.
Yeah, because they're trying. There's this
they're
Uyghur Forced
they're funding it.
Labor Prevention Act. They're trying to go.
That's good though. I mean,
No,
nobody
it's not
wants.
good.
Wait, what? Forced labor? They're against. Oh,
They're against. They're
against
trying to
the
stop
bill.
it.
I thought they were. I thought they were
So,
for the bill. That's no,
'cause it's
they
gonna-
would get. They would then have to pay more for the phones, and then charge us more for the stupid phones.
So against it. So for forced labor.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. They should definitely fucking knock it off because nobody.
Listen, you're already not giving us the goddamn headphones with that shit.
No charger.
Barely giving us the charger.
Do they give the charger? They don't give the charger.
They give the charger.
No, they don't give the charger.
They give the charger.
They don't
Oh,
give
look
the
it.
charger.
There's a section of the bill that requires companies to notify the government if their products contain conflict materials from Congo.
Okay, hold on.
And this created headaches for
Wow,
companies
that's big.
that import gold, which is like
Wow.
Apple and stuff.
That's crazy. You know what that is? You know what that is? That's transparency. And a lot of those companies don't like to build
No,
the whole
not
thing
at
on
all.
transparency. Because you start doing one thing, then everybody's going to ask for everything and everything out of it.
Yeah.
So then all of a sudden, you know,
Then
these
you start
multi-billion
exposing,
dollar companies that are getting gold. You know, this is why, you know, Jay-Z was talking about those blood diamonds and everybody was talking about that whole thing. That's a whole thing with this because it's like the second that, like, you actually start being honest about where your precious metals are coming from, you're talking about
What
where
a
everything
track.
starts coming from.
You know what, bro?
Wow.
Bring up "Diamonds Are Forever" right now. Bro. Bring it up. Diamonds from Sierra Leone on YouTube. Play the song, bro. I don't care if it even gets cut out of the YouTube video. Play the song right now. I watch.
But yeah,
I watch.
that's a-
What's his name? Fucking Joe
do
Budden
you
do
want?
this all the time. Diamonds are forever. Diamonds from Sierra Leone. Diamonds from Sierra Leone. Right there. Jay-Z. Yes, just click that. Yes. Bitch!
But yeah, that's crazy, you know.
This should have been on my account.
This should have been on your account. This is double
ads.
I'll cut
Doubled
this.
up.
I'm gonna cut.
You hear what YouTube's doing now?
Double you up, bro.
We'll talk about that too.
They put ads on every video.
Every video on our videos. We're not making no money off that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
They're
You
putting-
only have to get to a certain level of viewership till they actually pay you for the ads. But now ads are going to be every
Okay,
video.
hold on. Don't talk about anything important while it's playing, because it might cut it out of the video. I just need this for a second. Just because we were talking about it.
This ain't monetized, so this is going to play. We ain't cutting shit.
Yeah, we ain't cutting shit.
I'm not
They
cutting.
hear
I'm
it.
not
Fuck you two.
I'm not cutting this.
No, fuck
What
you
they'll
two.
do is they'll mute it. They'll mute the audio
Oh.
out of like the section of the video. What? Yo, man, you gotta get to the part, bro. You gotta fast forward this shit.
No, this is the
Alright,
important shit,
alright,
bro.
fine,
This is
fine,
the most
fine.
important shit.
My bad.
Whole thing, bro.
Alright, fine. We gonna do the whole thing. It's important.
Have no fear that they might. Throw your diamonds in the sky if you feel the vibe.
Live every time we ride.
Good Kanye. Bring good Kanye back.
Forever. Hey, that's for real. Bring Kanye back 2024. President Kanye.
We want this Kanye running for
We
president.
want this Kanye. Bring Kanye back. Hey. Yeah, them blood diamonds, dog.
Damn. Shit, nigga.
Alright. You can.
That's fucking hilarious.
You stop. That was awesome. Thank you for doing that for me.
Okay, anyways.
Alright, anyways.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Blood gold. That's
Blood
gonna be the whole
diamonds, bro.
next
They
thing,
they be out here fucking.
Blood
Blood
gold.
gold is the next thing.
That's a
Blood
real
pressure,
problem.
that's a real-
We had to dig
Yeah,
a little
look
bit
at these niggas
deeper
right
to
here.
disclose
This
those
is,
Helps
real
that Zurbic
This
zirconium.
should be real, bro. The gold at least.
cubic zirconian.
Cubic zirconium. Which one is it?
I thought it was N.
Zirconian.
Zirconian.
Is it?
Zirconium.
I don't know.
I've always said.
Look at who's not wearing jewelry.
You wearing wool socks.
I'm wearing wool socks, nigga.
Wool socks.
$25
Wool shoes. Walking out of here.
$25 shoes.
No socks.
Those are $25 socks.
I think they were 16. With my
Those are
discount.
outdoor edition.
These are $10 socks. Oh, is this the one? With the
Those are
hole in the
dusted.
bottom?
Yeah. Okay, anyways.
What's this?
Headline.
Weinstein headline.
I can't read the headline.
Sorry.
We can't let that nigga. Can't let this nigga get out neither. There's another nigga we can't let.
Headline: Weinstein
You got a
being
message?
filmed non-stop in prison to avoid another Epstein.
Oh, him. You got a message, bro.
Anyways. Weinstein being watched.
You
24/7,
trying to read
365.
messages from my uncle?
Watchmen.
We don't want another Epstein. We don't. That's not.
Don't worry about all that.
So we don't want another Epstein situation going
No.
down with Weinstein. I don't think Weinstein
in charge of this?
is as important as Epstein. I don't think he has as much dirt unless he's been to Epstein's Island.
That's probably has though.
Oh,
That's probably what it is. Then weren't they
Weinstein.
friends? Weren't they close?
were they close? Look this up.
I don't know.
Were Weinstein and Epstein friends?
I didn't even think I watched.
Look it up.
Epstein shit.
I never did because I heard it was too much, man.
Was it?
Like I heard it was just like people like even like I watch Andrew Schultz a lot. He's like flagrant too. He's just like a very like flagrant person. He's a comedian and he watched it. He couldn't finish that shit. I can't finish that shit. I can't even start that shit. What are you seeing?
Were they close?
Distance from Weinstein after incident in France. So they were close for sure.
There you go.
For sure.
Yeah.
We don't need a deep dive of why. What? Wait, whoa.
Jeffrey Epstein kicked Harvey Weinstein out of his house after Margot's aggressive treatment of his favorite girl.
What?
Let's get out of this. I don't want to.
Whoa.
So they're
what?
definitely connected.
So they were connected. That's why they don't want this nigga done.
Yeah.
They probably got a nigga in their cell the whole time, bro. Don't you kill yourself, nigga. I'm watching you.
I wonder.
Don't you? No, nigga.
He's literally in the corner, just sitting there, legs crossed, like.
Don't you kill yourself, nigga.
Don't you kill yourself,
Nigga,
motherfucker.
I'm watching you, nigga.
Hey, he's like,
like he's like,
no,
no.
he's teasing him. He's like, I bet you want to do it though.
He's in there
like,
tying
no,
up the jumper suits like hashtag me too.
He probably in there. That nigga probably in there. He's like, you're the reason I can't wear fucking regular shoelaces, nigga. Cause you fucking kill yourself on me.
Everything Velcro. Everything Velcro.
Everything Velcro.
My goddamn shorts is Velcro.
Damn, nigga, these elastic, nigga, these elastic shorts, nigga.
My belt is Velcro. That way, you try to hang yourself with
Can't hang
Velcro.
yourself out
Hang
that shit,
yourself
nigga.
with Velcro, nigga.
So I can't wear no jewelry in this bitch,
Shit just
nigga.
rip right off. You're right over there.
Yeah.
You knocked that shit, karate chop that shit.
I
Into next week.
karate chopped that shit. I didn't think it went back up right, so I had to
That's
adjust
fucking
it.
hilarious.
I think it's good now.
Fucking over. You saw these Velcro shoes. The hell's wrong?
Yeah,
I
film
ain't
it.
got handcuffs.
But like,
Yeah, the Velcro shoes trying to sneak back in the house.
you going to bed with them. You go straight to bed with them on, bro. You ain't taking that shit off.
You coming home 3 a.m. with the Velcros on. Your mom was like, you better be home at 10 p.m. She go to bed at 9:30, so you good. You come home whenever, but you know you come
Or you
home.
taking them off in the car.
You walk, it's snowing. It's snowing.
Yeah.
It's snowing. You fuck. You're
walk-
taking them
you
off
walk in
right before you get in. So
Yeah.
you take them off, and then you open the door, and then you put your foot in. You take the shoe off. You put your foot down. You lift your shoe up. You take the other one in.
Leaves no footprints.
No
The mat's
footprints.
not even wet, so you can be like, I was here early. That's what the match.
Back to the story.
Sorry.
That nigga
this
Jeffrey,
ain't gonna do shit. if they want to kill him, they're gonna be like, "Oh, the cameras were cut. There's no security footage found."
Nobody's
right?
gonna kill him.
Nobody gives a fuck about why.
If they were trying to kill him,
they don't want to kill him because he needs to suffer. He needs to suffer. Yeah, he needs to suffer.
Yeah, they're not gonna let him. They're not gonna kill him. It's better to make somebody suffer for a long time than a short time.
100%. Why don't you talk about this? This is funny. It's fucking.
Yo, this is fucking. This is so petty.
hilarious.
So petty, bro.
You guys heard about this?
Yeah, no, I just read it. When you posted it, I thought it was hilarious. You got it. You can read that. Or what?
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard kept getting woken up by Masai Ujiri. Ujiri.
Yeah.
At 5 a.m. at the Disney bubble.
That's why that nigga couldn't perform during the fucking finals.
Fucking ridiculous. That's what I do. A nigga tells you he's coming back next year.
Hey,
He gets traded.
that
Fuck
nigga
you,
sounds like he talks like a pure African. Hey, Kawhi, I'm coming in at 5 a.m. I can't even do a good African accent.
Hey,
There you go.
Kawhi. Hey, Kawhi.
Kawhi.
What do they call Kawhi?
Make sure
They
you
call
wake
Kawhi.
Make sure you wake up when the sun
Kawhi,
rises.
tomorrow we will be having
I don't
a
know if
meeting.
this is like offensive, but make sure you wake up.
Not all Africans are Nigerians.
Yeah, it's true. Are we? I don't
That's
know.
strictly a Nigerian
See, when you
accent.
start talking about African people, you start getting into like they're like, hey, I do not talk like that. I am Zimbabwe. I am Nigerian. I am
very
Rwandan.
specific
I
accents.
don't know the difference. You're all
Okay.
African. Like me, I am half African American. What do you gotta say for?
Do you want me to read this, or does somebody want
Yeah,
to?
you
want
read
you
it.
to read this.
Okay.
I can't read shit.
Los Angeles Clippers small forward Kawhi Leonard and his old boss, Toronto Raptors president Masai Ujiri,
Masali
See the
Ujiri.
glasses adjust, bro. No, seriously,
stayed at the stayed at the same hotel at Walt Disney World in the NBA bubble. The Clippers and Raptors were at the Grand Destino. Oh, this is an ad, bro, going off. Oh, my bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Okay, continue the story.
The Clippers and Raptors were at the Grand Casino Hotel, where all the top selected NBA teams were living. And Jury, who woke up at 5 a.m. every day to get on his
like 6 consonants.
Peloton, was staying in his room directly above Leonard. As a result, Leonard, one of the best players in the NBA, had to text Jury a few times to tell him to stop waking him up so early.
fuck off.
What is a Peloton?
A what?
A Peloton's the bike.
It's a bike. So
It's the
right?
bike, like
It's
it's
the bike.
one of those
It's like
bike
an
things.
exercise bike. So pretty much what it is it.
No,
links-
that nigga could have done that in silence.
He could have done
nigga
that.
Did that
He was
on
an asshole.
purpose,
He was an
bro.
asshole. It's a Peloton. So what it is like you get on the bike and it's like a screen on it. It's like thousands
Oh,
of
yeah.
dollars, and you sit there and you ride on it. And
Decided-
but it connects you to like a whole
Other
bunch
thing,
of other
yeah.
people. So
No.
a bunch of other people that are doing it all around the world at the same time as you all compete pretty much.
Masai Ujiri, you're doing really good right now. 5 a.m. He's the only one in the class right now.
Yo, he's the only one working. Why didn't he put up more points?
He said it started when he would send texts like, "Morning, boss. You good up there?" And then
That's what Kawhi said?
Yeah, it escalated to, you know the saying, "Don't poke the bear. I'm gonna call the NBA on you. Get you out of the bubble."
That's hilarious. This nigga's got to snitch?
Yeah.
Yo, this guy keeps waking me up at 5 a.m. I need him out of the bubble. Listen, Kawhi, we can't do anything about this guy waking up early. Maybe you need to go to bed a little
Just
earlier.
that picture too.
Yo, send this to my email right now so that I can get this picture because that's hilarious. Or is that the picture that I have?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fucking hilarious.
That
yeah,
is
that's
fucking
smart
hilarious.
though. That's how you gotta. Yeah, that brother starved.
That's actually how you can fuck up players.
No, that's good.
If you realize you're in the room above them,
That's a
you
good
can
way to
wake
do
them
it.
up
That's a
and
good way to do
actually
it.
fuck up their
That nigga on
performance.
the Peloton too.
I'm
That's
down
what's
with that.
fucking killing me.
Can we take a break?
Matt, I'll show this picture and you can post up this picture. This is my picture from yesterday at the Shell station.
It's my picture. That's my picture.
Look at that. What do you see?
9. Wait.
The V Shell power is 95 cents.
I filled up,
This is the bronze.
Why is the
and I tried it, and 91 was cheaper, and it stayed that price. So I filled up with premium for the same price as regular, bro.
Wow. Look at this guy right here.
That's crazy. That's some luck right there, bro. I had to take a picture to prove
Dylan
that I
Fisher
wasn't
luck.
bullshitting.
This is Dylan Fisher luck. If you
Like,
wanna
that's
be-
crazy, right?
Let me just send this to myself.
Yo, what show is that? I'm gonna just fill up just for the future.
Sherwood Park.
Sherwood Park. I ain't got
Sherwood
a.
Park?
I ain't got a whip.
I went to fill up
I'm
my
a
boss's
gas for
truck
20
there
years.
today, and they were renovating the whole thing, and that's why. Because they're fucking.
They fuck it up.
So I had to go to the other one. I was almost late getting off work. Thank you.
Man's living over there.
Yeah, push past me now.
Living good? Yeah, you love that. You love the green tea. Oh.
My first miss.
I always forget to shake them up.
You gotta shake them up, but then you gotta be careful when you open it because it will go. Any words, man? I got something to tell you after all this, which is just gonna make you laugh so hard.
Okay.
Once we're done the podcast,
Oh.
okay, just remind me. You wanna give us this one here? This one's a very.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm glad you hit that one.
Yeah.
Because I was a fail, bro.
Why did that happen? Why does that? I hit it so light. Okay, hold on.
Headline.
Everybody relax. Relax.
Headline. Dead mink infected with a mutated form of COVID-19 rise from the graves after mass culling.
They
So, did we
killed
all
millions.
hear about them killing the mink?
Yes,
We
talked
talked
about
about it.
That's right.
This nigga didn't-
People catch up, go
God.
back to the episode. No, I'm just making
You need to catch up to the episode.
No, wait. Why did he answer that like a news? That's correct.
And now,
That's right, John. And now they're rising from the dead.
from the dead. Can you believe this?
I can't even turn.
Look at these people.
I don't believe it.
These are experts right here.
No, wait, that nigga from Jurassic
that's what I was gonna say.
That nigga ain't real.
Exactly what I was gonna say. That looks like the nigga from
that's
Jurassic
wrong.
Park. Who is that?
And isn't that Hero from Heroes, nigga? That ain't
That is
nigga.
Hero
Fuck
from
you,
Heroes.
nigga.
That's
Wow.
the guy that can travel through time.
That's either him or the Asian dude from Community. That's
So-
what I thought that was.
That's racist.
You're right. I'm glad you went off on that because this story is a bunch of bullshit. It's a headline bait.
Oh.
What? Is it even real?
A Danish police spokesperson, Thomas Christensen, that sounds like a fake name. Thomas Christensen?
Are you sure you're not
Told
you
a
sure this
state
isn't the
broad-
Beaverton?
Cyber sale. It's in the USA today.
Oh,
Told the state broadcaster that gases form while the body decays underground. And so
okay. So
I kind of did pre-read this one, and they didn't dig the graves deep enough is a problem, and they put too much of them. So when the gases started coming out, they started like breaking up the ground above. So now they said they're gonna dig the graves twice as deep.
So to the appropriate depth the first time.
Yeah,
So they're doing the job right this time.
yeah.
This is what it sounds
If
like.
they didn't slack off the first time, we wouldn't have to worry about zombie fucking minks coming out to try to kill us.
Oh, ew.
How many minks
Some
are there?
have also been concerned about the graves' proximity to rivers and other water sources, which may contaminate water supplies in the region. All these
I
mink
don't know
corpses.
about that.
That's not near me, right? Is that near me?
No. You know what? It'll
No,
go
this is
into-
happening all over the world. You know.
Minks? I don't
Minks.
think
The
we
minks-
do. I
the
don't
mink
think we
slaughter.
call. Do we have minks even?
Do we have minks? Yo, check this, man. We need to know.
mink farms?
Mink in Canada. Mink farms of Canada. Mink culling of Canada. Mink
I don't think there's
culling.
one in
Mink
Alberta.
culling.
There might be one in Ontario,
Mink culling.
and maybe 3 in Montreal.
As long as it's not near the North Saskatchewan River, we're good.
Nah, even if it was in a river that ran from end to end Canada, it would go so far that it wouldn't even make a difference. Okay, so judging by his
see,
silence,
I'm saying no. I'm gonna say
So,
no.
yeah,
No,
so
no,
What's the next
no,
spot?
not
What's the
much.
next
As
headline
a
we got?
no.
Because these minks are not coming to me.
Yeah, well, what do you?
What is this?
You to read the next topic.
Me?
Yeah, you, bro.
Headlining. We're headlining this bitch. Like a headliner. I used to headline back in the day.
Headline.
Speaking of headlines.
Speaking of headliners, let's talk about from the Toronto Sun, talented brother. That's in quotes for some reason.
Because that's what Obama said.
Oh, I can see. So Obama called Drake a talented brother. Drake gets Barack Obama's stamp of approval to play him in a movie. Who put this in here?
I put this in here. This is real.
I believe it's real. I have no problem with this. I don't believe that it'll ever happen, but
No,
Has Drake done
if you
an Obama
read
impression?
underneath-
I've never
I've
heard
never
of
if
it.
heard
a
Drake
movie
do it.
ever gets made about Barack Obama's time in office, the former U.S. president, this one man, what?
Huh?
The U.S. president has one man in mind to bring his story to the big screen. Drake. So Barack Obama said, if a movie ever gets made about him, he wants Drake to play him.
But that movie would be directed by Dave Chappelle. That's what would happen. Kanye would be Biden for some reason. It would make Steve Buscemi would be Biden. That's who it would be. Steve Buscemi would be Biden.
Why are you coming at the
Drake would
Obama
be the
movie so
president.
hard?
Okay, listen, no, but this is why, like,
Who's Michelle Obama?
Drake has never done a Barack Obama impression. Like Jay Farrow.
When's the
Drake-
last time
Drake
Drake
Mitchell.
spit in a movie?
Dre.
That Russell Peters movie was the last one I remember.
What's Anchorman too? He was in that too.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was. Kanye was in that movie.
Kanye was.
Is he acting as somebody else, or does he always
was-
act as himself?
Oh,
now?
yes, somebody.
He's
else.
always he was Drake in.
Because he always shows up as Drake.
He was Drake,
Right?
in Russell.
Oh, he was somebody else. He was just like he had like one line.
Yeah.
Line.
Yeah, he
So
only
that's
had one.
not
Did you
acting.
press start on your phone with the timer?
Don't matter.
Probably not.
Okay.
God damn it.
Just add
Dre Mitchell
10,
is
15 to that.
Michelle Obama.
We got 130 now.
Fuck that.
Okay.
I love it.
Who's Mitt Romney?
Ron?
Machine Gun Kelly.
We'll get that on the side. We'll get that on the sideboard. Who's Mitt Romney?
No. John Mayer. John Mayer is Mitt Romney. Actually, yeah.
What are you saying,
I'm
bro?
casting the movie
George
right now.
Clooney is Mitt Romney.
No, it can't be somebody good. It has to be somebody terrible. That's why it's Machine Gun Kelly or John Mayer.
Hey, that
Daniel Caesar.
Dylan takes offense.
Machine Gun Kelly is dating Megan Fox.
No.
She broke up with her husband, and she's dating Machine Gun Kelly
not
right
currently.
currently,
No.
right now.
I thought he was dating Halsey.
Currently,
I was dating Halsey
Crazy.
and they were living their fucking teenage fantasies.
No, bro.
I'm not up to date with who Machine Gun Kelly is dating. I'm gonna be honest with you. What would you call him if you met him in person?
Who?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Look at
I don't
right here,
would
right
call him
here,
Say
bro.
Mr. Kelly.
It
would you
appears
say-
Megan
say shit.
Fox's-
Mr. Gun. Mr. Gun.
Look it. Brand new. It appears
Wow.
Megan Fox's new ink is a nod to her boyfriend of 6 months, Machine Gun Kelly.
2 days ago.
3 days.
3 days. That's 3 days. The other one's 2 days underneath that.
They attended
I don't-
some showing
I don't care
together.
about
Okay.
this. I really don't care about this. Why you flexing this so hard?
Why is this nigga dating?
See, look at that's a couple right
I swear,
there.
every time I see him, he
I'll
looks
tell you
worse.
why.
He looks worse every
I'll
time
tell
I
you
see
why Dylan's riding for this so hard.
'Cause he
At a
likes
certain
Megan
point,
Fox.
no, at a certain point, he wanted to be.
I'm a wild boy. Fucking ate that neat. Oh,
Steve O is Mitt Romney. Wig and everything in it. I feel like Sacha Baron is
big
in there
eagle
for some
across
reason.
my chest, bro. There's goals right there.
You see this nigga? He's still on this fucking machine gun. Y'all are on two different polar, like opposite things that you're talking about. Let's go to the next topic.
Wait, but who's playing Hillary Clinton?
Oprah.
Oh yeah, Whoopi Goldberg
With the dreads.
with the dreads, everything.
Like from Ghost.
Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg from Ghost. Like that age.
Ghost? What's Ghost?
One of Whoopi Goldberg's old movies. You ever seen Ghost?
Oh.
All
Is it
black.
about an
all
actual
black.
ghost?
No, is it? It is. It has a ghost. Is it ghost?
Supernatural movie?
I haven't seen Ghost
Is
in
it
a long
horror?
time.
On the
No, I don't
thriller
even
side?
know, bro.
Is it
Look
comedy?
up the
know.
synopsis of Ghost. We
Wait,
got a lot of shit.
I'm about to look up the
Who else,
trailer right
who
now.
else was prominent in the
You wanna look up the
Obama
trailer?
administration?
Yeah.
We're about to watch the Ghost trailer. We're about to fucking How come those are all my videos on? Oh, because you're subscribed to me.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
I understand.
Ride or die, bro.
I
This is
forgot
Whoopi
his
Goldberg?
No,
name.
Ghost with
Oh,
Whoopi
bro.
Girl. Is this the one? Is that the one? Just look
Might
up.
not-
No,
That don't
no,
look like
type
it.
Whoopi Goldberg.
That don't look like it.
Type Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, Whoopi.
Spell exactly how you think it's spelled. Nigga, don't think too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one. That's the one, I guess. Shit, I ain't never seen it. I'll be honest with you. I just know about it. I know about the scene from Family Guy.
Seems like whenever anything good in my life.
This is a 3-minute fucking trailer, bro. Skip through this shit.
We gonna skip. We're looking for.
Wait till you find Whoopi. Yeah, once you see Whoopi. Oh shit, Whoopi.
Hello? I got a message from Sam.
Yeah, see? That Whoopi is playing Hillary. That's a young Whoopi Goldberg.
That is.
That's Hillary Clinton.
Yeah,
right there.
that's Hillary Clinton.
That's a
for
good
sure.
Hillary, right?
I can see it.
Right?
Man, this is a whole different era of movies.
Totally. What? Yo, pause this.
I know about the green underwear that you write your name on.
This is why I never watched it. Because they was fucking
You
near
had
the
a
fucking,
Whoopi ride or die.
they was fucking with the pottery shit and like,
Whoopi, I'm a Whoopi right.
What's wrong with pottery?
Whoopi-
Whoa.
Whoopi got
Coming
sauce,
at
bro.
pottery.
you know, like Seth Rogen's doing some amazing pottery. I don't know if you follow Seth
Yeah,
Rogen.
bro.
He's doing great.
No, I
pottery.
don't.
He's doing
But
great pottery.
I
work.
have
I
pottery
have no
bowl.
problem with pottery.
I
Listen,
got a pottery bowl and I keep my keys in that and it's beautiful.
Listen, you don't have to get so offended, my nigga. I love pottery. Okay, I'd be at the. If I had money, I would be at the pottery barn. Okay, I would be there. We'd be buying pottery. You know what I'm saying? Don't like
Yeah,
we'd have
pottery.
pottery in the background. bro.
Christmas is coming up.
What you want pottery? Is that like I was asking you what you wanted, bro? What do
No,
you want?
you want pottery, son. Like,
No.
I get you some pottery.
Don't fucking get me pottery. I'll
Wasn't
break-
he
I
sounded
will-
like he likes pottery?
I will smash
if he
that
had
shit.
more money.
I will smash that.
You said if he had more
I could
money.
never see you. You don't have delicate hands to hold pottery. I just don't believe you would own pottery.
What the fuck?
Is it?
Actually,
To
I
make
have
it or
I have
fold
the
it?
touch of a
Just
feather.
In general, no.
I have
you
the
don't.
touch of a feather.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
A
Have I ever
feather.
touched you?
No, I hope you don't ever. Actually,
What if I touched?
I'll-
What if I touched that's made you look like? Oh yeah, that nigga got a.
Remember
death
when we were
grip.
doing the shoelaces and you guys couldn't get that shit on?
Yeah,
knotted?
that's hard. That's different. That's like different.
Oh, we were
type of
holding the
strength.
laser and you guys had the shaky fucking.
What about that? Like,
Parkinson's hands?
This
I
has-
thought it was Jamie
this
Foxx.
has-
The fucking hands.
this is nothing
What are
to
you?
do.
What are you juggling?
This is
nigga?
evidence, it sounds
This
like.
has nothing to do. This is discrimination now.
No, you gotta hold.
Discrimination.
Yeah, if you have the shaky hands, you gotta hold pottery.
What do you mean?
You gotta have a delicate touch with it. You gotta have steady hands with it.
You know, he said he was faxing with anything done.
I am responsible. I won't drop it. 2 hands on the pottery. Firm grip. Right?
I don't know.
Good to go.
I've never seen you hold pottery before.
Well, give me some pottery. No, not for
don't.
Christmas.
No, don't get him nothing.
Not
No.
for Christmas?
Bring me your
God
pottery.
damn it.
to hold.
No. I'm
Get
not
him
gonna
out.
hold mine. I love my
I'll hold-
pottery.
I have pottery over there. I've made pottery. You want me to go get it?
What are you talking
I made
about?
it. I actually have pottery.
What's he talking about?
I have clay. But
Clay.
the painters broke it. I didn't break it. The painters broke it.
Recently?
Yes.
Did you beat the shit out of him?
No, because they left before I could beat the shit out of them. But
Like, whoa, bro, you breaking my pot?
No. You know what he did?
How?
It broke, but he reset it back so that like when they touched it, it fell apart, and so he's trying to set them up.
No.
That's why they knew.
No.
They looked at it. They were like, "Oh, this
That's
nigga."
not true.
That could be like, why is
So-
your painter moving shit?
So as you
Aren't
can
you supposed to
see,
clear shit?
these are supposed to be together. Right here, right? But I made
You
this
made this?
snowman in
What
elementary.
What grade?
Whoa! I thought you were
What
just grabbing
grade?
the base. I thought you were
If
just
you
grabbing
tell
the
me anything less than 5,
It was less. It was less than 5 for
What?
sure. It was definitely 2.
I am actually really amazed.
It was probably-
This guy's fucking it up.
That's the only time he ever had the steady hand.
It was probably 2 or 3 that I
I
made.
see
It.
that?
He
That's
holding
actually
this now,
really
is when he
good.
holding it.
Grade 2 or 3. You're impressed, really?
I am actually
This how-
really
this-
I
impressed.
made a
this-
moose. I made a
Dylan,
moose.
this
too.
how he be holding it now, though.
No. Give me that. Can you give me that,
He's
please?
probably trying to move
No,
it.
bro.
You gotta show
And
the
he was
camera.
like-
Let me give me that. Let me show you how I hold it. This is how I hold it. Look, you could. This is not attached. You could put that on there.
You
And
can
I
still
can hold that
super
with
glue
one
it.
hand, and I could not even. Don't fuck around,
You can
bro.
still
It might
super glue
do a little wobble, a little shaky.
Hold your hand still.
But and I can't, bro.
Hold your hand still.
I have like a slight Parkinson's. I'm like a little
Nigga,
Michael.
why
I'm a little
you
Michael.
drifted to the left. Nigga.
I'm a little Michael J. Fox with
Nigga,
it.
how you just
I'm a little.
swerving, nigga.
I'm a little Back to the Future with it. All right. As you can see, we lost a pebble, but we got a little diamond.
They broke off a fucking pebble?
They did. There was a whole pebble in there last
No,
time.
no,
I
that's
saw
not
it.
pebble. Bro, your stick
That's snowballs.
goes there.
There's a snowballs.
No, look at your stick goes there.
Oh, I did that on purpose. I was a
see?
genius.
You didn't even know what you...
I was a genius.
I'm quite... Look at, he doesn't even know this.
No.
I don't
this-
think he made
I made-
this.
I
That's what I'm saying. That's what he
No,
broke
no,
this
no,
shit,
no,
yo.
I
Where's your
promise.
initials? Oh. There's a big Jaylin 2002 under here.
Thank you.
How old were you in 2002?
Okay, 1997, 1998, 1995.
Yeah.
That's kindergarten.
That's...
I was
I'm impressed.
yeah, I
like,
was
you
pretty
got
good.
the detail in the bat.
I thought about all of that.
Bat, I guess, on the wood.
It's
Eyes and stuff.
I don't know what he was holding. It's a piece
This?
of wood.
You have to show the camera up close.
Nice,
Because... That's some visionary shit.
Oh, hold your hand. Hold your
I
hand
was making
steady.
some shit crafts
Hold your
in
hand steady.
kindergarten.
Hold.
That's one hand, bro.
I am
your hand
actually,
steady.
like,
Niggas
from the
rocking
bottom
back and forth, nigga.
of my soul, impressed by that.
Thank you.
We can fix that if you want.
I would love to.
We gonna fix that.
I'm mad that it was even broken.
I would love to get that for Christmas. Trying to
Really?
give that.
I'll give that to you for Christmas if I don't have to buy you anything.
I would love
has this incense holder that's hilarious.
it. You could combine it with the kindergarten Jaylin and the now Jaylin, and you could paint it now.
That's revolutionary. There's not much to
Christmas.
paint. It's a white scene. It's all snow.
Paint the stick brown. I don't know.
I'm sorry I
give it
wasted
some-
all our time with that.
I don't know. It's your next headline, anyways. You added this, right?
Yes, I did. I thought it was hilarious.
This was
Headline.
hilarious, actually.
Amazon
Related
dumps.
to our last week with the rice and George Foreman grill. People order their
Yeah.
PS5s.
Yeah,
and
you
that-
wouldn't be happy. Yeah,
Stupid
bro, I'd be happy with the
motherfucker.
George Foreman grill.
This
No,
guy
you
be-
wouldn't,
no.
nigga. I'd be very upset. I'd be
very
very upset.
With,
Cause you know why? Because those niggas be like, oh, well, that shit sold out, nigga. Too
Yeah.
bad. I'm like, well, y'all niggas better special order me one of them bitches into my
In,
front step next week.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I would be upset. I would still be playing my PS4, but I'd
No,
be
he's
upset.
playing his George Foreman. That's what he be playing, bro. Playing the degrees up and down.
I'd be
bro.
cooking my chicken, bro. No grease. No grease. All right. So Amazon decided to dump the driver who drove off with the boy's PS5 for his birthday.
I'm
Okay.
confused.
All they did was fire him.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Amazon
They didn't
says
recover the
No,
PS5.
no.
Amazon
No,
says it will
no.
no longer work with a courier who drove off with with at least one of the company's many. What does that say?
Stolen.
Missing PlayStation
PlayStation 5s.
5 consoles.
We have to deep dive this.
Let's
but
do it.
first, before I do that, like, my initial question is, how did they catch him like this? Wouldn't he steal it right away?
No,
like, how are they catching
she
him like
videotaped
that?
him.
Is
Oh,
like,
that's out the window. That's
yeah,
out the window.
how is he going to the house and taking
because
it back?
he realized what it was.
Like, he dropped it off, and he's like, "Oh, this is a PS5," and took it back.
Yeah, because I think
Oh,
okay,
Deep
sorry,
dive,
hold on.
deep
Oh, because the app tracks it, right? So it shows it's
So,
delivered.
no. They wouldn't track it in
So it
the
shows
app,
it's
but,
delivered, then he
but
takes
when
it
you
back.
ship items, you have to describe what the item is. So somebody might have foolishly put PlayStation 5, or they saw that it was like a Sony product, and they would have assumed it's a PlayStation 5.
That's all niggas are.
Because that's what people were ordering at the
Look
time,
it
right?
up.
Do they load their own truck?
Look it up.
No,
Stop
because
asking questions.
I think it looks like they work with a third party. So if they work with a
You're
third
not
party,
typing anything. There we go.
they he probably just was like, oh, okay, I'll deliver this. Looked at it. This is a Sony product. Okay, word. I'm gonna just take this.
I thought it was just funny.
That's
why I
fucking
thought it
hilarious.
This is funny.
It was just. It's,
But it doesn't matter. All the niggas at home right now, he's like, fine, I'm fired. Say less, bro. I'm gonna play this PlayStation 5 real quick. Yo, I got enough money
You
right
didn't
now
do
to buy the
anything.
games.
You didn't do anything but give me more time
Yeah,
to
to
enjoy
play.
what I've done.
Because they have to take him to a legal suit.
Yeah, so it's gonna take
But
time.
the nigga can just avoid
No,
the
but
subpoena.
but guess what? With all the time that it's gonna take to even get into the court system right now, with everything that's backed up
Exactly.
because of
It's not
Corona,
even worth it.
this isn't gonna happen till at least 2020
2020,
right now.
yeah.
It's 2022.
2024.
Jesus.
This
Okay.
nigga come to court
They
finally.
ordered 2 packages. It shows
Okay,
the
let's watch the video.
PS4
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
being fucking ads. Sorry.
Always ads.
Sorry.
Adpocalypse.
Yeah.
Mute it. We don't need to give these niggas
yeah.
even their fucking music.
So it shows they got both at the
Ew,
same
who's
time.
with Rogers?
He drops off one, but keeps the other.
Oh, wait, she ordered 2?
So yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's selfish.
Yeah.
You can give us the sound.
That's selfish.
Look, this
So-
this is like a security camera.
So he drops off one, the small one, and at the same time it shows.
Oh, he
delivered
dropped off the
PS5.
controller for
It goes
sure.
to the back of his van. Look at, there's another package right there that
Right.
shows him grabbing.
He grabs that, puts it back in. He's like, "Fuck that shit."
And he's like, "Oh, Sony, it's PS5."
He's about to
Oh,
come
no
grab
way.
it. He probably got him the controller, too.
Bro, to be honest, I'd have done the same shit, cuz I'd have put a mask on though.
What do you mean mask?
I'd have
Put a
like
mask and a
a
beanie on.
gorilla face on. No, I'd have put
I
a
guess,
fucking
yeah.
Halloween mask on. Like as soon as I hit the back of it, I saw that Sony thing. I'd be like, "All right, this is the time. This is what I was waiting for." And I had that.
No, because then you
stashed.
get arrested for sure, nigga.
Stashed.
You put the bucket hat on to begin with the mask, just in case.
Yeah.
And then it's precaution. So the whole
with
time
the
it's
glasses, with the sunglasses.
Exactly. You know why? See, this nigga, what he did, he dropped off the controller and was like, this shit already come with a controller. Let me
Yeah,
take
he
this
fucked
real
up.
quick.
He fucked up. He gave them.
Yeah.
That'd be so fucking funny. You just get a controller.
That's all he. That's what he dropped. That's what the small package was.
Oh,
He 100% just dropped off the controller.
No,
100%.
no, that was like a game.
no, it's got to come with the console.
no, it
No,
was a
he
game.
bought an
When-
extra controller. That's what I'm saying.
Buy
Oh.
an extra
He bought an
Oh.
extra controller.
Yeah.
He dropped off the extra
You
controller.
always gotta buy 2 controllers. You gotta buy extra. You can't just have 1 controller. I remember that was always
Controller
the
or a
biggest
game,
issue.
yeah.
That was always the biggest issue with me and my brother, especially. Like having a brother is the fucking worst.
Okay,
And buying
quickly,
a console, oh my god.
quickly before
I
we move on.
no
because
problem.
we're talking about this. Such bullshit. We got the new COD. Pre-ordered the new COD, and they're making local like multiplayer. Even on so many new games, local multiplayer is only so difficult now.
Yo,
it doesn't
man.
work right. They're
can't
making it more
play with
online multiplayer based.
I can't play
the
with
new
the-
zombies doesn't work if we're just sitting together.
I can't play with the nigga right next to me.
Why? Why?
They don't let it. They don't allow it.
That's weird.
The
Yeah.
game mode specifically says you're not allowed.
You
I
have
can
to
go
be
into
solo
a private lobby.
or
I can go into
online.
an offline lobby. It does not.
Probably, you know
fucking
why? It's
matter.
probably because they're trying to do the social distance.
So other people can buy the game. That's another person, so they
Maybe.
can
There's that.
play with their friends.
Who cares about the social? No, if I live with my brother and he has fucking COVID and I have COVID, let us play fucking zombies together, you fucking dicks. And
Yeah.
nobody else is. This is what pisses me off. Nobody else is outraged about this shit. Like, what the fuck is the point of zombies? Zombies for me in my life has been 2 things. Yes, playing online with your friends, but also getting together and playing with your niggas.
Best memories growing up.
Best
doing
memories
that.
I've ever had as a child were playing zombies until the wee hours of the morning with someone right next to me.
Yeah.
Yes, doing it online with people also, but yes, with someone right next to me. Being able to tell them exactly what to do without a fucking lag happening or a disconnect of a server, because that happened all the time. Anyway, just what the fuck is wrong with Call of Duty, bro? I don't know. I like don't pre-order shit. I wish I never pre-ordered.
Yeah, we messed up on that one.
That's it's a broken game. I haven't played it
Yes, you are.
since. No, I haven't played it since.
Probably for the best.
It's
It
been
was
at least
making
like
you very
a
angry.
week and a half, 2 hours. I was getting so mad. I was getting so fucking mad. I was about to break a
Hilarious.
couple controllers. But
And
I
you played the whole
Beta.
Warzone
Yeah.
game before that, like from end, without that much rage. But ever since the beta,
Oh,
so
man.
much anger.
So much anger. It's
New
different.
Black.
It's different. It's not good. It's not good.
No,
All right, let's get to the next one. What are you saying?
you had this,
I
right?
added this?
Right?
What is this?
Walmart employee gets
yeah.
attacked after asking customer to mask up, police say. Listen.
I did add this, and Dylan got the video.
You
for
got the
us.
video? Yeah, bro.
Oh wow!
Hold on. What he's doing though?
Put your fucking mask on.
That's what he's saying. Oh no way!
Nah. If I see my nigga at Walmart getting knocked out, I'm knocking this nigga the fuck out.
the fuck out.
Yeah,
Me
fuck
too.
that, bro.
And
Are
no
you
mask
serious?
or not? That's fucked up.
I'm knocking him. I'm knocking his bitch out. I'm knocking
the bitch
everybody's
out.
fucking done, bro. Are you crazy?
I'm not knocking the bitch out. I'm knocking him out. Though.
I don't get. No.
But
In
like-
that case,
but
it's not
for
even.
sure-
It's not even a sexist thing.
but
I'm knocking
for sure,
everybody the fuck out.
That
bro.
nigga needs to get knocked the
Nah,
fuck out.
for
I
sure,
don't fuck
bro.
with that.
Stomp that nigga out.
Okay.
Mask or no
Okay,
mask,
listen
you're
to
allowed to
this.
have like.
Don't, I
Listen
don't want
to
to
this.
listen to it.
Listen
There's no
to
way.
this.
We gotta listen.
Hold up.
You gotta listen.
RCMP were called to the store around 8 p.m. Wednesday after reports of a customer assaulting an employee who asked him to wear a face mask.
Wait. Back it up. Hold on. So that nigga is not wearing a mask and is attacking at a Walmart employee who said, "Yo, wear a mask."
Yes.
That's even more.
That's the whole thing.
That nigga's getting knocked the fuck out and dragged out
Which
into
is
the
both
snow
a store policy
with
and
my
a
mask
provincial
on. I'm
health
kicking him in the
policy.
face.
Secondly, you know that nigga was shopping right after he knocked that nigga out and continued to shop after.
Look at
I am finding that nigga.
Look at-
I'd be like, what happened? I'm gonna find that
This
nigga
was-
right now.
look at- this was in
and I'm gonna
Dawson.
drop kick him from aisle 6G.
That's right.
Are you crazy?
This was in Dawson Creek, BC, and they
Are you
say
crazy?
after reviewing security footage, RCMP identified the subject and arrested him from his home.
Look,
Are you crazy?
I know this fucking retard.
Yeah, there's probably like
Every
what
time,
600
bro.
people in the entire
place.
city, and you're gonna beat up the Walmart employee?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? What? And everybody stood there.
Yeah.
I'm knocking that
Everybody
nigga
stood
out. I lose. Oh my.
This nigga
God.
wailed on him for like 3 minutes, and then people are like, "Oh yeah."
Oh my God! I'm just imagining if I'm at work and a nigga come up to me and try to
Drop kick.
you getting
Drop
dropped,
kick.
nigga. I'm like, hold on, let me put the
That's the
$600.
perfect. Look at it. This is
Look
the
at this
perfect
nigga.
drop kick scenario. You come in and drop kick him right
Yeah.
there.
You see the
Right
bitch behind
there.
the counter?
Yeah.
I'm leaving the counter, bro.
Bro, you drop.
I'm
kick
leaving
this
the
nigga.
counter. I'm
You
getting
come-
fired that
You
day.
come with one of them scanners, bro, and you knock
Like, what's
that
the
nigga
rest of
out.
that
the
day.
employees doing or security?
I am getting fired that day, G.
No, you
Yeah.
knock that nigga
Fuck
out.
this nigga right here should have dropped his ass,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey,
I don't
hey,
even-
what's going on?
This is you have 60 minutes of fighting in your entire life. This is where you use every minute of that.
60 minutes of fight. You got about an hour of fight. So you got about like 20 scenarios.
100%. You gotta save the last. You got like 10 minutes left in your life. You gotta
But you
save those
gotta
for like
use- you gotta use
KFC lines. You gotta say that shit for when people are really pissing you the fuck off.
KFC, how many times are you at KFC getting pissed off? All right, man. Don't worry about
You
it.
don't know yet.
Let's go to the next one.
When you get older, that shit just everything irritates you. That's what it is. 100%. People who be 40, 50, they just be irritated by stupid shit. People be cutting them in line. I'm gonna get that's where you use that last 10 minutes. You knocking the nigga out in line. Nigga, you confront me for the KFC. That's what you mean. RCMP called to a local KFC because this nigga got knocked out. Donovan Smith Walker.
in fucking KFC, this guy's getting arrested.
Hey, you see me too.
Pulled
I'm getting
out
the I was like, and I still got my 6 piece.
On the 6
And I still sat down, nigga.
on the 6 o'clock news, and I finished my meal.
And I finished my meal. I knew I was
finished-
going to jail.
I left no gravy.
I knew I was going to jail, but I'm gonna finish my meal. I ain't worried about it.
Only this nigga, bro. What do we got
He
here?
fully confessed to beating the shit out of
The
him.
last headline of the night.
That's perfect. That's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh no, which one's that?
Yeah, that's what the Walmart employee had, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy that you're an employee and nobody else jumped in, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to fight all the time. They was talking all that shit.
But
They always
nobody
wanna
wants
fight.
to
But nobody
jump
wants
in?
to jump in. Nobody wants to jump in that time. I jump in. I'm
No,
skinny. I'm
we
a
know
skinny
you
nigga.
jump in, bro. We
I'm a
already
skinny
know.
Nigga and I jump in anyways.
Alright, we're talking about this now. Fuck them niggas in Walmart. Don't be shopping at Walmart. You won't get in that situation. I don't
No,
go to Walmart
be
specifically for that
yeah.
reason. No.
Niggas
no,
shop at
there's-
Walmart.
No,
Bring your
there's
weapons.
No,
Bring your brass
no,
knuckles, nigga.
No. There's no, like, you're going to Walmart. There's no ground. Like, that's open territory for the stupidest people of the world.
If you smart, you put the mittens on.
No.
You put the brass knuckles underneath the mittens.
you're
you get him
smart,
with the right
you're going...
Get with the right line.
If you're smart, you're getting a free Save on Foods More card and saving money. Okay, let's go here. What's happening?
Last headline, if you want to hit me with the sound. Headline. No more fucking.
Stop, nigga,
Australian village
mi-
to change name. They're
So,
changing their name from
no
fucking.
more fucking.
No more fucking.
In Austria.
Australia.
Austrian. Not
Austrian.
Australia. It's an Austrian
You know what
village.
an Austrian is? It's something
Austrian is like what the not.
first-
There used to be Nazis back in the day.
Wait, what?
Didn't they?
No.
They Austria. was next to-
Austrians are people who live in Austria.
And Austria was next to Germany. Got taken over. And
That's Auschwitz.
no.
Wait, what?
Austria.
Bring it
Hey,
back.
what the GTA sound like? No. Second row, first one. Third row, first
Third
one.
row,
That's
bro.
Auschwitz, not Austria.
No.
No.
Auschwitz
No.
is the.
Okay, we done.
Okay.
Now we
No. We need to just. You need to educate Dylan because he doesn't know. Ben, no.
Auschwitz.
Is where they killed the
It's
Jews.
where they killed in the
That's
German
not what
camp.
we're talking about. Austria is a country that Germany inhabited during World War either 1 or 2. I'm not sure exactly which one, but they inhabited it, okay? And they were in alignment with Germany in the times of it. If you don't remember in your fucking social studies class, it's okay. But that's what happened. If you want to look it up, you can. But that's what it is. That's why I said that. Now, I apologize for saying that. Let's move forward and talk about how there's a place called fucking in Austria. And they're about to change that name to what?
I don't know.
Doesn't
We got
matter.
a deep dive on this.
I'm resident of fucking. You know, people have old passports that they're gonna say fucking, yo.
Fucking A-U.
I might, yo, I might have a son real quick just to have him be born as an fucking.
What's the abbreviated form of Australia? A-U-S?
Yeah,
Aus? Then Austria is A-U?
I don't know what Austria is. It's probably,
Hey,
it's
you
probably
guys.
AU. Yeah, that makes sense.
Dylan doesn't like when I do that voice.
Why?
I don't know. He doesn't like, do you know Louis Armstrong?
Yeah.
He sings like this. It's a wonderful world.
He really doesn't like it. Like, he just has some sort of issue. Why do you hate a legend?
I'm just.
And he learned that he didn't want to sound like how he sounds. You know what I'm saying? He had a surgery that went awry on his vocal cords.
Yeah.
Or something. And that's what.
Same
happened.
thing with the lady from Sound of Music. Mm-hmm. She had the surgery because you can't fix your vocal cords from surgery because they're gonna fuck it up.
They're gonna fuck it up. You
They
can't.
got the Jaylin January hands, the shaky Parkinson's hands with it. You got
I
Michael
got
J.
shaky-
Fox behind the
Look at my hands.
scaffold.
Look at my hands.
Okay, these guys don't even have.
Look at my hands. Look at my hands. He's like, hold it. What are you saying? You dunking a basketball,
guys-
nigga?
They don't even have a name yet.
Good.
They
There
said
should just be no name Australia.
no.
Or Austria, whatever.
Well, okay, look at. It is this. Okay,
So
it
you guys got time.
has had and changed it this week.
saying?
to
I'm telling y'all,
fucking.
y'all got
Fucking.
time.
Okay,
You can have a son
listen
in
to this.
fucking right now. They ain't got no name.
I'll read the whole thing. A small Australian village has finally grown tired of its name, fucking. A time it has held since the 11th century and changed this week to fugging. F-U-G-G-I-N-G.
That's even
The
That's
residents.
better. That's
the-
even better.
The residents who used to be
Fucking
known
Austria.
as
Fucking Austria.
who used to be known as fuckingers have had enough of being joked about and have decided to take action in a town meeting.
Yeah. Fuck you guys. We're not be called fucking anymore. We're,
not
called
fucking
fucking.
Fuckingers.
We're not a bunch of fuckingers.
They're fuckingers now.
Fuck you.
With G's.
We're
Fuckingers.
We're fuckingers now.
Instead of fuckingers.
Fuck you guys.
Don't put an N in front of that. We got a problem.
I just got.
How many cities do you think are called that though? There's probably at least one.
What, nigger?
Yeah, 100%.
There is in Africa. You never heard of it?
That's
That's
Niger.
Niger.
Bro, when I was in school, that's not what all the white kids were saying.
Wow.
Those you should call them out.
I did.
We should name
But
it.
how could I? They were reading a.
My
Well, like,
parents.
I'm reading the name of the country.
Niger.
My
What
parents
can I
went to
say?
hell once.
Wait, what?
There's a place called Hell.
Who says that,
Place
bro?
called Hell.
Who says
And they
that,
sell
bro?
postcards.
Who says that, bro?
They
Welcome
sell
to hell.
postcards.
Welcome to
Yeah.
hell.
Say I went to hell, man.
Niggas want to make money on anything nowadays, eh?
Anything, bro. It's a name. All about the
Why are you
name.
still talking about that, bro? Look at this. This shit is fucking straight, bro. I could do surgery right now. Yay! Let me touch it.
Did you see him push for it? He thinks he's slick, bro.
What do we got next, bro? We run it. We
I
push in
told you
time.
that was the
I wanted
last
to be-
headline.
Oh,
I told
okay,
you.
We're done. We're done then. What the fuck?
What else do you
I
want?
don't want nothing else.
Grammy snubs.
I added that midway through a bathroom break too.
Hilarious.
And you want more than that?
Shit, bro. Listen,
Grammy snubs.
I don't give a fuck about the Grammys. I'll be honest with you. You
We
wanna
need
talk about the Grammys or do you wanna
to.
say
We should.
something?
All I'm saying.
I heard a
is,
lot of people
I want to
complaining
keep
about
this
it.
under 2 hours.
All I'm saying is
We got
need
1
the
minute left to
underground.
keep it
We need the
under 2
underground
hours.
Grammys for real. We need the underground Grammys for real right now.
Nah, fuck the Grammys, man.
We got 40 seconds.
I'm saying
Keep
we
it
start
under
our
2
own
hours.
We need to start our new Grammys.
Underground Grammys.
Yo, Jay-Z, fucking Puff, let's get it together. Let's do it like the Source Awards back
Not
in
you,
the
Puff.
day.
No,
We got
Oh,
30
they got the
seconds
money.
to
What do
keep
you
it
mean?
under
They
2
got the-
hours.
All right, come on. Hit me with what.
Louis
it is.
Armstrong hit me back.
Have a good night.
What?
Thanks for
Yeah, we ain't got much else to say. We got 30 seconds.
Louis
to keep
Armstrong.
What it is, I was telling you.
BB
Speed it
King's
up.
estate, yo, hit us back.
It's a wonderful world.
Man, that's
Drizzy.
the cue right now.
Self-care
Yeah, dude,
Sunday.
man.
Miss and bye. Have a good night.
Biden.
Steve Buscemi in Oval Office. That's what we call the movie. Oval Office.
Peace out. All my homies
Steve
back
Buscemi.
home.
Oval Office 2 with Steve Buscemi.